this shit get better than ever. I'm rocking that powder, I down with the devil. Put this the guy, you gon' down with the metal. We pull up a glass and we shoot at whoever. Fuck nigga bitch on the burn on the metal. When I burn my teeth, put the strap on the dress. You check to the E, but I take to the plus. She hit on this D till her problem get settled. Sippin' on lane like it's alcohol. Nigga, this the block, hit them, make them fall. We choppin' shit up like a saw. Know I keep them clips on my call. If a nigga down bad, no nigga got no hammer, we gon' let a nigga head to the wall. We be hitting leaks and all. From the bando to the mall. All the streets, 3 weeks, 3 deep. With them choppers in the fucking backseat. Freaking bitch don't go when she gone off the road. All she wanna do is gon' get geek. Nigga feel like the first day of school in this bitch. Uniform shirt, nigga pant creek. If you hang with the op, then that's where you just see. Put a hole in this time, now he lost it, but better than ever. I'm rocking that powder, I down with the devil. You this the guy, you gon' down with the metal. We pull up a glass and we shoot at whoever. Fuck nigga bitch on the burn on the metal. When I burn my teeth, put the strap on the dress. You take to the E, but I take to the plus. She get on this D till her problem get settled. Sippin' on lane like it's alcohol. Nigga, this the block, hit them, make them fall. We choppin' shit up like a saw. Know I keep them clips on my call. If a nigga down bad, no nigga got the hammer, we gon' let a nigga head to the wall. We be hitting leaks and all. From the bando to the mall. All the streets, 3 weeks, 3 deep. With them choppers in the fucking backseat. Freaking bitch don't go when she gone off the road. All she wanna do is gon' get geek. Nigga feel like the first day of school in this bitch. Uniform shirt, nigga pant creek. If you hang with the op, then that's where you just see. Put a hole in this time, now he lost it, get better than ever. I'm rocking that powder, I down with the devil. Put this the guy, you gon' down with the metal. We pull up a glass and we shoot at whoever. Fuck nigga bitch on the burn on the metal. When I burn my teeth, put the strap on the dress. You take to the E, but I take to the plus. She hit on this D till her problem get settled. Sippin' on lane like it's alcohol. Nigga, this the block, hit them, make them fall. We choppin' shit up like a saw. Know I keep them clips on my call. If a nigga down bad, no nigga got no hammer, we gon' let a nigga head to the wall. We be hitting leaks and all. From the bando to the mall. All the streets, 3 weeks, 3 deep. With them choppers in the fucking backseat. Freaking bitch don't go when she gone off the road. All she wanna do is gon' get geek. Nigga feel like the first day of school in this bitch. Uniform shirt, nigga pant creek. If you hang with the op, then that's where you just see. Put a hole in this time, now he lost it, get better than ever. I'm rocking that powder, I down with the devil. Put this the guy, you gon' down with the metal. We pull up a glass and we shoot at whoever. Fuck nigga bitch on the burn on the metal. When I burn my teeth, put the strap on the dress. You take to the E, but I take to the plus. She get on this D till her problem get settled. Sippin' on lane like it's alcohol. Nigga, this the block, hit them, make them fall. We choppin' shit up like a saw. Know I keep them clips on my call. If a nigga down bad, no nigga got no hammer, we gon' let a nigga head to the wall. We be hitting leaks and all. From the bando to the mall. All the streets, 3 weeks, 3 deep. With them choppers in the fucking backseat. Freaking bitch don't go when she gone off the road. All she wanna do is gon' get geek. Nigga feel like the first day of school in this bitch. Uniform shirt, nigga pant creek. If you hang with the op, then that's where you just see. Put a hole in this time, now he lost it, but
brand new whip, got no keys. Tell them my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as I nut, you won't leave. Got M's in the back, like yes, indeed. Cartier glasses, I won't even Pikachu. Yellow Ferrari, like Pikachu. I got him waiting and watching what he gon' do. Tryna be what I do, tryna skill my moves. 2500 for a new pair of tennis shoes. The same price I can make the niggas come and finish you. Though you being charged, yeah, do it like a voodoo. Real dope boy, 100,000 in his Vizu. President's attention, I buy, we don't see you. I been getting money, I ain't worried about what he do. I'm getting money like I'm from the 80s. Man, Dre about to drop, man, this shit gon' go crazy. They know I'm the truth, coming straight from the basement. I'm straight as a street, man, I come from the pavement. A million all hundreds, it make them go crazy. Wham, 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 bitch on them, baby. Brand new whip, got no keys. Tell them my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as I nut, you won't leave. Got M's in the back, like yes, indeed. Me and my dog going off the way. When you're living like this, they supposed to have. Brand new whip, got no keys. Tell them my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as I nut, you won't leave. Got M's in the back, like yes, indeed. Me and my dog going off the way. When you're living like this, they supposed to have.
just want a fucking anime
Shit, on my ice, check that.
Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my chick, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the cool, smoking cake. Lil chick, shut the tell your best friend, shut the hey. Lil chick, shut the tell your best friend, shut the hey. You are looking when you you my first sort of shit. You act like the lil me, I want to trust. You the type to kill me, I want to trust. You drop the band off the key shoes. You want me from the man, you can get to. You let me beat it up, you let me practice. Now I'm finna lay you on the mattress. Chick sit on my I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my chick, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the cool, smoking cat. Lil chick, shut the tell your best friend, shut the hey. Lil chick, shut the tell your best friend, hey. My little baby, low key, 6 figs on the whip, that's a price tag. Lil best friend, chick try to get me. I'm that underground hitter with the check though. Hit a chick that I can't get fast. You better die. Young niggas nigga into the side though. 16 on the way. 7-foot hitter with the big drip on me. Pump my lamp up, the wind. 7-foot hitter with the big drip on me. Pump my lamp up, the wind. Chick sit on my I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my chick, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the cool, smoking cat. Lil chick, shut the tell your best friend, shut the hey. Lil chick, shut the tell your best friend, shut the hey.
All right, hello everybody, and welcome to the Sand and Sea official draft pregame show. I'm your host, Josh Sand, and as you can see to the side, that side, not this side, Basher is here with us in the house. Welcome, Basher.
Ooh, I'm excited.
And as always, we are also joined by the Hextech Paladin himself, Maladorn. Malo, welcome. Glad you're here. How you doing, man?
I'm doing okay, hanging in there. How are you guys? Well, yeah. How are you guys?
It's an exciting time. Super exciting. This is probably the most exciting time throughout the year for our community. This is finally the day when we see all of that hard work pay off that everybody put in for the scouting grounds. They left it all in the rift to show the captains what they're made of. And yeah, A lot of crazy picks, a lot of crazy games. It was awesome. So yeah, Halo, I'm putting a bow on this shit tonight for sure. Um, it's your guys' special day. It's why I'm dressing up for it. But anyways, let's move forward and give you guys a quick rundown. Just a quick recap. We just finished off our scouting grounds portion of the tournament. The first 2, 3, 4 weeks ish was a chance for all of the captains to review all of the free agents that we have that are going to be entering the draft pool. So everybody had to play a minimum of 3 games. We try to prioritize people on their main roles, but people also did register a secondary off role too. We've got a lot of great selection of players from each of the roles. We've even got a bunch of flex players too, which we'll be going over. But the shark is in the house.
Yeah, they keep hating on what I'm wearing. Listen, you look wonderful, by the way, Josh. I would like to point that out. I'm wearing the shark attire, okay? So I don't want to hate. The flak, it's fine. But listen, we're going to be out here. We're going to do it well tonight. We also, I mean, I'm super excited. Did you mean to have the draft show from the other one up?
Yes, yeah, gonna do a quick rundown of this one first. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right.
Thanks, Talia. Thanks, Maggie. All my friends. You guys are awesome. But yeah, Basher looking sharky as always. I like it.
I mean, listen. As you can see, there's kind of a theme going on here. We have the sand, which is well dressed, and then the sea, which is a lot more fun and comfy. Right? I'm just saying.
Yeah. You look
We're
pretty
already
dope.
starting the shit talk. We're already talking.
Starting talking the shit. Yeah. I like it. This guy, or riding around on what looks like that almost looks like Fizz's shark that he flies around in on the what is that skin again? Can't remember. But the anime.
I mean, Fizz is a shark.
Fizz is a shark. Yeah. But he rides on one when he does the back animation. Anyways, I'm not gonna distract myself from the task at hand. Super Galaxy. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. So, anyways, today's draft day. This is the end of all the work that everybody put into for the last 3 weeks of the scouting grounds. Ooh, that's tight, dude. I like that. That's yeah. We got both sides of the beach party going on for sure. Let's see. The Chomping Grounds. That was like Mango Dragon. Thank you for the sub. Awesome to have your support. So we are gonna go over what the draft is gonna look like. So we have got 8 teams here. Yeah, Vash, you want to give the rundown to those?
Oh, I mean, listen, I was thinking we could go through the normal way, but if you want to do each one by name.
Yeah.
Sure. So starting off from the top, because I don't think there was an actual, I mean, it might have been a little bit of order. No, it doesn't seem to be in order at all. No. So but anyways.
Alphabetical or otherwise. Nope.
Otherwise, yeah. So Forwick, Team Prodigy. Well, I mean, I like it. Kind of interesting there.
I can see it. He's one of the young guns of the server, part of that younger crew coming in and shaking stuff up. So yeah, I could see that for sure.
Apparently, the order was determined by RNG, so there was the RNG gods are what spoke upon this order. Fine, perfect. I like that the force first. Though. I don't know, something about that. Next, we have the Culling, led by X Cuddy. The Culling. Ooh.
Yeah. I wonder if that's a Heyday callback to his Lucian play or something. Either way, it's a pretty savage name. I like it. Just Culling the Weak, getting him out of there. Yeah, I dig it. Aggressive name. Yeah. I like it.
Aggressiveness is always accepted here. The Chomping Grumps, right? The Chomping Grumps, which, Drubert, listen, what? I love it. I think that's one of my favorite names so far. Just saying.
Super funny. I would expect no less from Drubert to have something comedic in his team name. Yeah, I freaking like it. I love it. Yeah.
I mean, who hasn't at least died once to a Grump?
Yeah,
everybody can relate to this name.
It's apparently got a backstory. Whenever I have to jungle, Grump always kills me. Drubert, maybe you shouldn't jungle. I'm just.
Also, the imagery, like 1 Grump is enough to tackle in the jungle, but the imagery of 5 Grumps coming at you, that does not sound like any party I want to be a part of.
No, this is terrible.
Yeah, for sure.
So Leaf, or I don't, do you want to do his? I'm not sure how to say the full name, but Harmony Amongst Dissonance.
Yeah, I feel like that's a manga reference somewhere. I googled Harmony Amongst Dissonance. It sounds like a metal track or maybe something in anime. I'm not sure. Manga. I don't know. But Leaf is gonna have to explain that one to me. I can't follow that one up.
Sounds like a Castlevania game.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Leaf had. I don't know. I was hoping. I was hoping for something. So, do you want to tackle the next one for that king setup? I can try, but
Yes.
okay. Go ahead.
The House of Ogadai.
Ugadai.
Yes.
Looking
Hallmark or
fantastic.
freaking callback to his Kublai roots. Yeah. That's yeah. You want the freaking the badassery right over there. Yeah. Basher knows how to represent. That'd be a good team for him to end up on.
I don't even. Yeah. So now we go. My favorite, the Sand Sharks. Which, by the way, I like the homage to both me and Josh at the same time. A little bit of brown nosing, but it goes a long way. Okay?
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flattery will
Go for
get you.
even spread. Even
Yeah.
So
spread.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
flattery
know
gets you
who's
everywhere
number
with
one
us.
already on our hearts. In our hearts. Yeah.
Yep. Already got a favorite. Number one seed right there in my hearts. Yep. um,
And Jimbo. Well, Flex Gaming. I mean, he does go to the gym. At least that's what he's told. I don't know. We haven't seen an updated picture of him. Just saying. But
hey, I've
big
seen
boy
pictures of
gaming.
his gym. All right.
Oh yeah. All right. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, he almost has to draft Crick, the resident frickin' meatball of the group. So
That's true. That's true.
yeah. So
Has to.
yeah, Jimbo, with that name, you gotta. Yeah, it's only legit if you and Crick are on that team. So, yeah. And Kyoto's Cloud, the Ionian Vanguard.
I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, the interesting Ionian. So this is the only one that's really anything, at least other than the Gromps, I guess, is really only anything that's league related, right?
Yeah.
The calling potentially.
Okay.
Calling, yeah.
Oh, you're right. So, okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Yeah. I like Kyoto. That's his theme. And I think like if any people on the server were like plucked out of Ionia and born like hundreds of years too late in the wrong universe, probably be forced in Kyoto for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are the
Yeah.
two dudes
Yeah,
that
makes
would be.
sense.
Yeah, they'd be dueling nonstop, left and right, battle brothers, maybe rivals, who knows? But yeah, those guys, those two are like the Ionians in real life here for sure.
So, Josh, I had a question. So I see $200. What does that mean?
Yes, so everybody knows each team is going to get $200 worth of budget for their allocation in drafting their players. So the way that the process is going to go is that each player is going to get nominated by a captain. That player will go up for typically I think $5 is the minimum bid. And from there, the teams are going to take turns bidding, or at least the players interested in that player are going to take turns bidding. So bidding will typically start at $5, and it can go up to 180 for your first bid. Technically speaking, you have 4 slots to fill. There's no subs on these teams, so that breaks down to about $50 a player. So the real trick here, the real strategy is to figure out how to get your best player onto your roster, the one that you really want the most of, and then also find bargains around the rest of the player pool too. So there's a lot of nuance in the strategy here. The admin team it gave it a shot with the fake draft with the mock draft, and I got introduced to a very cheeky strategy that Basher did, where every time somebody had a pick that they know they wanted, Basher would just keep putting a little Basher tax on it by up in the bid by $1 or $2 or $4. So
The bash tax.
the bash tax, yeah. Yeah. So we'll see if anybody ends up having to pay a similar style of tax here. But the general way it works is that we can't really figure out like what the values of each player are going to be, but a general rough estimate, we think like there's going to be three types of players here that the captains are primarily going to consider, right? So you've got your build around players, who are basically players that are so high up on the tier list, they represent additional things, like really strong knowledge in pick and ban strategy, or they're just so far above and beyond the rest of the rest of the pool in their role that they're just an impossible answer for enemy teams. So there's a handful of players in that pool that represent that, and those players could fetch somewhere of like $80. I think some of the top bids we've seen are maybe $85 for a top player.
Well, I mean, when we were doing the fake draft, I remember 122 went for Hades.
Ooh.
So, yeah, that was. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen again, but the god of the underworld got a nod by the squad.
Yeah, for sure. And that's one thing that we're going to have to pay close attention to is, how important is that build around player? Because you are the team captain, and you need to have a huge anchor for your team. And how deep into your budget are you going to dip for that? That's the operative question. Other thing too is that you have to consider what role you are and what role other people are going to be going for. So if you've got like a jungler captain, they could be going for solo laners. If you've got an AD carry captain, they might want a really strong support. A support captain might want a strong jungler to pair with and roam with. So there's a lot of places things people can go. So one thing that we do want to make sure everybody knows is that this is a constricted budget. Although the average cost of a player is going to be $50, the actual cost is going to end up being quite much lower than that. So, it basically amounts to who dumps the most money on their first pick, how much money they've got left, and what they have to play with afterwards. So, this is a very restricted style of drafting, and so definitely don't worry too much if like I'm expecting to go for like $10 here myself, but
Yeah. No,
yeah.
don't, because you guys got to understand that there's a lot of other things that are going to come into play here. There's certain positions that are a little more heavily weighted. There's certain places some people want people more, and so like, don't ever worry about the totals or whatever that's going to come out, because there's going to be some weird numbers going out for weird people, because certain things are going to be specifically wanted for some things, and that's just how it is. So like, if Josh here goes for $5, that doesn't mean he's bad. That means he's good enough to get drafted on a team. They want him on a team, and then no one else was wanting to bid on him for whatever reason. So I personally, I think that's a steal. But like, that could happen. And so Josh wasn't going to get down. He's now drafted on that team, and he's going to go do the work. If anything, if you want that chip on your shoulder though to get better, it's fine.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
I mean, honestly, I would be happy to go for $5 because one, that would mean, like you said, I got picked for a team, but that also gives my captain more money to like get other players. Like the cost that is associated here is not like the worth of the player. It's just the way that this goes in terms of like for the bidding. It's
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Like me myself, yeah, if that means if like you get picked up for a really low amount, that means that like your team had a lot more bandwidth to play elsewhere. So you want to be a bargain here. That's what's really going to make sure that you've got a strong team. So without further ado, so that's going to be the process that it goes through. So teams are going to take captains are going to take turns bidding and cycle through the players. So there are a couple of other strategies too that we might see, aside from just finding your build around player and then your supporting cast around there. The nomination process is controlled by each player. Each player has a turn to nominate a particular character or player. And there are some strategies around nominating somebody that you don't have any intention of picking, but another team is going to go for. That's another way to kind of deplete the resources of other teams, where like, I'm a mid laner, I'm not going to draft Force. I know everybody wants Force, so I'm going to put him up for ban or put him up for bid and see how much money gets dumped on him in the first place to start off with. So it's a progressive bid halo. So you can't. So it's an auction. So basically, if I auction, if I put up $80, somebody can go 81, somebody can go 82. That is all going to get managed by Pyro and Exodus in the back room.
So just for Halo, just so you know, so like, and as he's been saying, but for the exact example you're saying, if me and Josh are bidding on Mallow for, and we're like back and forth, and then we get up to 180 or like almost there, and I decide, you know what, I'm gonna go all in, say 180 before Josh does, he's mine, because Josh can't outbid me, right? He can't.
I don't have to say this. I'm just a piece of meat.
Yeah,
you guys are just, oh my god.
Yeah, no, you have no say. No, that's so what happens then is, because I hit it first, yeah, I get the I get the first, right? And by the way, doing that could be a strategy if you want that one person to be the godsend for your team, but you then have $5 for the rest, so you will be outbid on anybody else you want, more than likely. But it is what it is. Maybe you have a strategy. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So this will be the interface that you guys are going to be looking at during the course of the draft. Huge thanks to Exodus, Pyro, Bash, everybody chipped in. But Exodus was the huge mastermind. mini boss that put this whole thing together. So a lot of work went into supporting this, but
XL God.
yeah,
An XL God.
XL God, yeah. And if Me Patel is in the audience right now, we got plans for you guys uniting together. There's a lot of there's a lot of cool shit coming down the pike later on. Either way, let's get the other thing situated real quick. So I've got another. So what we're gonna do? So we've got about half an hour before draft time. So we're gonna do a little bit of speculation real quick as to what kind of bids people could be going for. So let me. I'm gonna flip scenes real quick, and then we're gonna get that set up. Um, but yeah, I think let's see.
Down the pike for a league punt, report the stream. Listen, Mackie, it was perfectly done. Okay, don't hate on it.
Yes. No, Me Patel, he sent me some really sweet looking Excel work, which made me think like, oh my god. So naturally, I think like Exodus and him have to like they could paint the Sistine Chapel with Excel cells. So that is my dream. We'll see if I can make that happen. Let's see. Where is my? Let's see. Let's take this scene down. Okay, sweet. Almost there. F11. All right. Doing my best to make sure that this Excel sheet doesn't look any grosser than it already does. All right, so first thing we're going to do is go over the captains we've got, just so everybody's got a clear idea of what stuff's happening. So in the so starting off, we've got Elventus ADC, who is smartly choosing flex. That's a hard role to pick up because obviously, like, you know, it's hard to maintain your rank switching roles and stuff. So Elventus is opting to go for flex here. He does have a lot of skill in a couple different positions, so that's going to leave him a lot of flexibility in the draft. He basically can choose whatever kind of start off he wants. Typically what's happened is the big players will get nominated, so much money gets dumped on them so early on, and then you're kind of scrambling to figure out like what you can work with after that initial flood of cash that you send out. So Elventus though has, if by going flex, he has the option to just kind of sit and wait and bide his time for a real bargain. Because once all the big players have been bought out, you know, he could, I don't know, you could basically like he could snipe who he wants, I think, with that. So King Kublai, he is the only jungler that's going to be the captain here. Got a lot of flexibility with his opening first bid. He can go real hard on a solo laner if he wants. He can go real hard on a support. You kind of take your pick though from there, depending on what the pools look like, and we'll be going over the pools shortly. Oh, thank you, Pyro. Yeah, to make sure the captains are allowed to move on to other roles, but these are the roles that they declared. These are the roles that we know traditionally they are the most experienced in. And if they want to be competitive, they're most likely going to remain in that role. So definitely keep Toby guy.
Toby guy. Listen, Toby guy. I am the shark.
He is the shark. Yeah.
I'm going to eat. This is me. This is my teeth. This comes as it's like wings. Like angels have wings, except for this is my teeth.
Yeah. Basher, he doesn't go Super Saiyan. He goes Super Shark. So
yeah.
Street Shark.
Street
Also,
Shark style.
Awesome.
Go awesome. I like it. I love it. And then we've got we've got two mid laners, captains as well. We've got Forwick and Kyoto's Cloud, both of which could have an option to go hard for a solo laner in the top lane or go for a jungle pick there early on, I think. Jimbo and Cuddy, both ADCs. This one's a little tricky. I think it kind of depends on the support pool. I think being an ADC captain, you're not going to want to wait too long to pick your support, but there are a lot of really high-end power picks in the other lanes that I think might be prioritized. I don't know. It's kind of tough. And Drew and Leaf are two support captains. They got a lot of options. If they've, Drupert and Leaf both have shown that they can play peeling supports as well as a little bit of roaming action. So they could go real hard on an ADC. There's a lot of good ADCs to pick from, or they could go for a jungler and do some action with that. So I personally like jungler. I personally like finding a good jungler that I work with. And we've got tons of really good ADCs already. So. But we're going to go scroll on down to the pools. Let's see, okay, cool. So we've got 25 minutes here. So we're going to scroll all the way down to flex first. That's what I want to look at to kick things off. So we've got 6 players in the flex position. Now, each of the teams only have 4 available draft slots here. what I think could end up happening is, you could see a lot of the top tier players of each role get picked, and then somebody starts looking to flex to kind of like get that kind of sixth or seventh option. Um, because I think about like um, any of these players could fill a role in a pinch pretty easily.
Plat. There used to be a Plat 5, and that was still yeah. There used to be a Plat 5 for anybody that has that question. I think what 3 seasons ago, Plat 5.
It's I think based off of peak rank. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's-
peak
it may
rank.
not
Yeah,
be hurt.
yeah.
Well,
So
no, but because now it's Platinum 4 is the bottom is what.
oh, yeah, there used to be a Plat 5. That's right. That's right. Yeah. So yeah, there used to be Plat 5. There used to be Plat 5, Gold 5, all that stuff. So, but at some point, these are just showing off the peak ranks, just as general guideline. In terms of like with their performance, that's all completely separate. This is just for display purposes mostly. But yeah, looking at the flex players, I see a lot. I mean, I see like immediately like 4 top laners just jumping out at me as in this group.
Yeah.
Um,
I
yeah.
see. I mean, there's a lot of interesting picks here because obviously, I tend to classify myself as flex, and like even as a flex, you have some strengths and some weaknesses, right? Like so. There's some interesting development here that you can definitely pick some people that could play multiple roles, which is obviously the flex position. But I mean, like a Supro he's pretty big in all lanes. I don't know much about his mid lane, but I know he has a couple of characters he plays there. I think we all could name one. And then I don't know about his jungle, but it could keep, Michael Running Deer, we've seen him all over the place. Zex is same, Death same, Pirate same, Anna Girl. I don't think there's a position she hasn't played. So like what's nice about that is you can, as your team, be like, you know what, I'm not really sure what I need. Let's get one of these.
Yeah.
So I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Question or clarification: Flex Gaming does or does not have to draw exclusively from this pool.
I believe they do. This is
Okay.
actually his team.
That's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tricky. The media, but here's the thing: if someone else tries to pull from the flex, they have to flex, or else they cannot pull.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
gotta be flexible.
Sounds fair. Sounds fair.
Yeah. Other also qualified players for Team Flex are also gym rats too. So anybody hitting the gym on the regular gets to join that team. No problems.
And it's GYM, not JIM, just to be clear.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I see the flex players being picked in the middle tier for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I think like Xerxes fills top. Supro, he's a top laner in my heart forever. Mike Running Deer, he's a top 2. Pirate Trade as well. And a Gamer Girl, it says she's silver 2. She plays ADC really freaking well. She plays Pantheon really freaking well. We've seen her go toe to toe against the best players in the server and still perform just as well. So I think that, I think Flex is where the bargain picks are going to be, because also Xerxes, Supro, and Mike Running Deer, they are guaranteed bans. One of the things that the captains are going to be considering too is players' champion pools and how many bans they can pull. Xerxes is always going to pull a ban, I think, for his Nautilus top. Supro, his I almost called it Maldorn. Mordekaiser. Mike Running Deer going to pull a ban almost every time for Garen. If you have somebody on your team that pulls more bans away from Michael Running Deer and he gets Garen, it doesn't matter who he's playing against. It doesn't matter what tier that guy is. Yeah, he's gonna get it done. So a lot of players on this roster like that. Pirate Trade with his Gangplank and a Gamer Girl on Jinx or Pantheon too. So, yeah, I expect like flex players to fill that little niche gap between the upper tier S build around players and then the supporting cast from there. So, the only drawback is that flex players, since they play a multiple variety of roles, they would have had to put in a large amount of games to get noticed by the captain. So. Yeah, I see. Soviet! Hello, my friend. Good to see you. I need to mute my Discord, huh? All right, let me do that. Let's see. You can see how often I'm getting blown up. All right, I got on Do Not Disturb. Thank you. Thank you, Soviet. By the way, Soviet Ordnance, I would draft you based on name alone, my friend. Absolutely. No, not even thinking about that. But yeah, now y'all know how often I get blown up during casting. So, flex players, watch out for those. I think the captains that have paid the most attention are going to know who the best picks for their team are going to be from that flex pool. But we are going to start off from the top. Let's go all the way to the top.
Make it drop.
Yep.
What?
All right, so we've got Exodus, Positive Koala, Smokestacks, CJB Toxic, Mandalorian, Top Rune, and Clockmation. Yeah, any thoughts jumping out at you, Basher, about this this crop of top laners that we've got?
No, I mean, listen. I mean, we all know Exodus, but there's a lot of people in this that are really good. Like even all the way down to Clock. Clock has played really well. I've seen him go toe to toe with the best of them. The nice thing about these top laners is that like I don't see anybody just completely running away with it. Even Exodus has had some rough games against some of these people, and so that's really nice. Exodus obviously being the top guy, the top guy, but as Exodus would say himself, and he'll argue it over and over again that it's worthwhile to pick him up, but if you spend everything on him, he's not going to be able to do it himself. So maybe who knows if that's a strategy? Who knows if that's something? But Exodus is washed and he's fat, as he said.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of those games where he pretty much like some of those Aatrox games, some of those Alawi games. Like it's possible, but it's still not the best idea to just come out the gate 180 on Exodus. Like he's
good though. But he is.
Oh,
good.
he's great.
Let's don't get it twisted. But so the interesting part about it is like each one of them plays different champions, and that's what I like. Although there are a few Urgot players, which I hate and appreciate at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's yeah. I see a lot of players or a lot of chatters. Exodus is worth 5,500 for the Aatrox alone. Even though the bid cap is at 180, you should still spend 190 on him. I am all in for that. Yeah, Exodus is one of those players that can literally just 1v9 a game. There are times where I've seen him, he wins a game just because like there were no answers to him drafted in Champ Select. Like if you don't have the right counter for him, he's just gonna run roughshod over you. So, but the other players on top lane also really really good picks. I love what I've seen from Positive Koala, Smokestacks as well. All had really strong performances in all their games in the Scouting Grounds. Smokestacks in particular, really fun dude to play with. I fucking love that guy. He's fantastic.
Yeah, he's hilarious. Way funnier than Exodus. Right.
Yeah. But yeah, so Smokestacks also has a benefit of being an awesome awesome player in your chats. So if you want to have some laughs, definitely consider him. Positive Koala, his freaking Darius is so freaking scary, so scary. Yeah, that guy's I did not get to see Positive Koala cap out. Like I didn't get to hit. We never got to see him hit a wall. He just kept running right through everybody he went against.
We tried the limit test.
We
did not find any.
We did not find the limit. So I don't know what the hell's up with Positive Koala, but money's on him and Smokestacks for sure. With the other half of the top laners, I want to say that they are. So while they don't have the same like solo carry potential, they do, and this is a huge part of just organized team play, they have a lot of critical must bans on those champions. And so part of the supporting cast is drawing bans away from your build around players. So like Toxic, you have to ban his Singed. Mango, there's a couple things you got to ban against him. Finn got to ban his Cassio, his leggy chick, the frickin' scissors. Camille, yes, thank you.
All right, well, there's a lot. Well, listen, I mean, we can still got talk.
Josh dropping all the secrets.
Let's move down.
Let's move down. Yeah.
Listen, as you can tell, we like to talk about people, and we could talk about people forever, but we got to get to the next.
Yes. So we've got the jungle here. Real scary players in this crop. I think. Basher, what grabs you about these guys?
So I listen. Junglers is always one of those interesting things. Obviously, King is also one of them, but Artemis is. I've played against Artemis multiple times, and his I'm not going to say, but some of his ganks and the way he does it, absolutely terrifying. Maggie with the same. Maggie will win the game without even his own team noticing he's winning the game. It's super sneaky, does a lot of things. It just keeps going. Blue Jay has been wonderful to watch. The phaser as well. Troll. The best thing about the jungle is that, especially right now, it's really strong. And so you see a lot of interesting like volley bears come out often. You see some big meat come out of there, and so it's very once in a while you'll see some damage, but a lot of times it's going to be these stun heavy big guys that come out of there, and so it's an interesting dynamic. Obviously, you also sometimes get fiddles, but you know, it's
Yeah, yeah.
I really like the spread we have. Because I think you can't go wrong with any of these picks. That's my favorite part about it. I'm looking upon this and like everybody I would want on my team. There's no one I wouldn't want on my team, right? Like it's just a fantastic pool.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Cop, I know you haven't met Artemis Siri before, but if you end up on a team with him, I think you guys will get along pretty well. Um, uh,
Something about your personalities, I think
yeah,
would
I think you
mesh
guys
well.
might
Yeah,
get along. Yeah, but I totally agree, Basher. Like, you know, even though we're listing the peak rank here from like Platinum 4 to Silver 2, I think out of all the roles, this is the tightest grouping that we have of the
Yeah.
roles. Like the junglers are all really good. I agree with you. Like I get any of these junglers on my team, I am happy. Like that's a jungler you can work with, you know. And I think that you know even Phaser and Troll, like the potential for them is super super high. They have really high ceilings. I mean, I've seen Phaser and Troll go toe to toe against the best of the best. I've seen them go against King and have good games and like, so you know the potential is absolutely there. Like you cannot go wrong with any of these jungle picks. It's kind of like,
I,
yeah,
I think in one of the games here, I believe Troll went like 25-2 or something like that. I'm not gonna say what champ, but it
yes,
was a show. I was I was screaming at the stream, going,
yeah.
"Oh my god!" I mean, at one point he two shot at somebody. I'm not going to say who that was either, but it was fantastic.
Yeah, I'll keep quiet too. I'll keep quiet
Yeah,
too. But read the
I was
chat
just
if you
gonna
want to know.
say,
Read the chat.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
If I want an objective secured man, like trolls the dude.
Troll, yeah,
Like,
never loses a
oh
smite
yeah,
fight. Yep.
never loses a smite.
Yeah, yeah. Still have yet to see that happen. So, but
I've
yeah,
never
just
seen it.
yeah, like here it's just it feels like it's just kind of it's your pick, your what you want. Like if you want a 1v9 guy, you get Maggie Wong. If you don't want a freaking secondary coach, you get Artemis. If you want just like crazy unrealized performance like Blue Jay, if you want like sky high potential, Phaser Troll, like they're all freaking great. Yeah, jungle we're stacked in jungle. So yeah, and so we might see that in the prices too reflected, because the jungle range is so tight. That might be a role that doesn't get a lot of money dumped into it because even if you let somebody pass up, that's like a really high pick. You still got a lot of great options after that. So tons of value in the jungle role for sure. So let's go to mid, and this is like mid is scary. There are some real heavy hitters in the mid lane. Yeah. Bash, anything? This is a scary
I
list.
mean,
What do you think, man?
so yeah, no, okay. So this is a fun list to talk about, right? So I think we could talk about mid for to Kingdom Come because the best part, my favorite part about mid is that there's so many different types of people. Like, so we have Force who loves to play the Wind Shitters. I'm sorry, the Wind Brothers. I'm sorry, whatever. And then like Crick plays control mages. Talia has known for her control mages and some assassins. Dennis plays some different. Like they're all different, and like Tom's cat is probably like Diamond, right? Like, so you got like we're throwing that out there, but if you don't know that already, then you'll find out one day. I promise you that. It's just a fantastic all around picks. And Quiche was amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if Quiche is plat next time we do this because
Mhm.
Quiche just started the game last year
Yeah,
and is
yeah.
making waves. Absolute animal in the mid lane. And so I think as a captain you have to pick what type of champions you want because picking the player doesn't really matter.
Mhm.
You have to know what champions you want in the mid lane. Because at this time you have, you have melee, you have AP, you have controls, you have tank mids, and all of them are played by different people. So if you want if you want to build a perfect little comp or perfect little team, look at what they play, not necessarily because they're all good.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think this role is probably the hardest to optimize. You do really need knowledge of their champion pools to take the most advantage of it for what your team's looking for. That's another consideration that captains are going to have to make is what playstyle they're going to have. If they're going to have an early game playstyle, or are they going to have like a late game focus? Are they going to focus on team fighting, split pushing, all that sort of thing? So keying in the correct mid laner for your team is going to make a world of difference because while I would pick any of these mid laners any day of the week, you're going to get very different executions from those mid laners. Like Tom, Zed Master, Snyderman, Zed Master also can flex Gangplank top too. Kishmak got a bevy of champions, huge upside. I think Kishmak is actually going to be probably the best. I think he's going to end up being like a real insanely underpriced bargain pick, because
Twice.
he's got a reputation, but I don't know how far that reputation goes with all of the captains because we do have some captains who are new, or at least may not have played a lot against Kishmak. So I think he might slide under the radar depending on who has money to play with. If people who know Kishmak don't have the money to play with for him, then yeah, he could be a gigantic steal. But yeah,
He's mine. If no one takes him, I'm taking him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
But yeah, I love all these players. I mean, freaking Talia, Snyderman, Tom. I mean, literally everybody here, I would be so just jazzed about being on a team with. So, they're all great. But we know Jimbo's gonna get that quick sap though for the flex. That's what's gonna happen there. So, yeah, and I think again, like for the second tournament in a row, like we're not even talking about Forrest because everybody knows like he's just the man. Like he's like the least talked about. It's like talking about Faker or something. Like you already know. Like you already know. And if you don't know,
you know what you're gonna get, and it's gonna be one of the two brothers or some kind of high skill cap, super aggressive, in your face, and will somehow.
Hey man, we saw Zerav. We saw him play Zerav.
He still plays the same way.
Yeah,
he might as well have Zerath with a sword. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works, but it's the same thing. It's just with the.
Yeah. For real. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, freaking great grouping of mid laners we got here. So good luck to all of y'all. Gonna move on down to the AD carry role. Dude, okay, so I was talking about tight coupling before, but we've got some, oh my god, yeah, really good AD carry players.
The crazy part is like this is highlight reel group right here. I mean, Forrest, we know Forrest can play, but this group right here is highlight material. Everybody, they all play really well, do a lot of side steps, do a lot of movements. Just fantastic. I mean, in an ADC role, and it's like people that main ADC, you got to be. I mean, I main ADC too, right? Like you got to be a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because it doesn't matter. Sometimes you could be amazing, and then like some assassins like, "What's up, bro? 2-shot die." I'm like, okay, well, I tried, But it's amazing to watch like the footwork, the movement, like how to stay alive, and it's a lot of fun. So we have a lot of people that really can play the role. Look at Jimbo. Jimbo's not even set up on the top right now, which is, I mean, I don't know. Is he the best? Maybe. I don't know. He could be washed up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gotta say that like last tournament we had like a ton of talent in the jungle. I think that this tournament is definitely shaped up to be like 80 carry shootout. Like
yeah,
I wish that we could have all these players in there. I'm expecting great things from.
Are you deleting people? Why are people getting deleted?
So I messed it up. Thank you, Pyro, for calling that out. So the captains are not supposed to be on this list. These are supposed to be the draftable players only. So
doesn't matter. They were on. I'm still talking shit about.
All right.
I don't care.
So yeah, these are the draftable players that we've got right now for AD carry. So yes, we've got a lot of freaking because if you look at this pool, man, like it's pretty nutty. Like these guys are just, I don't know. Like I've gotten my ass kicked by all of these players here at one point or another, or at least seen them handing out ass kickings. There are games where they are both the kill leaders on either side of the teams. Like everybody else is doing shit, and then like they're like solo carrying from like what arguably is one of the most difficult roles. So
just to be clear though, the guy that's talking about getting his ass whipped by all these is also in the draft. He's coming up soon.
Yes, yeah. So we'll see. But yeah, all these. I mean, it's really hard to choose a favorite from here. But we do see that there are.
I'm surprised Talia's not here as ADC.
Yeah. She's been looking for the freaking. Looking for the. Yeah, we'll see. All right, rework incoming too. but she's still not going to get it, so I'm sorry about bringing that up. Sorry, Talia. We're going to move on to supports because we got just a couple minutes before we're going to start getting the draft set up. So we've got supports here. And yeah, Bash, what do you... We got some new faces here that we didn't have last time.
All right, so let's start off with throwing Pyro and Josh Sand out of here. All right, no, but listen, this is fun though because we now have a huge support pool, right? Which we've kind of had some supports, but we had some, Sedatin was pretty standoutish, and now we're starting to see the field finally start to close in a little bit, right? And we got, again, it works with different. I'm not going to try my best but there are two admins here, by the way. There's two admins on this list, so make sure you beat them up first. Just saying. And like intentionally go for some of them. There are some other admins, but these two are the most exposed because they're supports. Come on, who cares, right? But what I love about this group though is that you have a mixture of aggressive and passive supports. You have some, like, everybody's good at warding. Everybody does a wonderful job of warding. Some are really, really strong about engaging. Some are really, really strong about peeling. And like you got people that are kind of a mix. Now, there's also like Sedatin plays some what I would call off meta, but they're still meta, but they're not necessarily what you would expect. Because he could do. I'll even say it. Like he pulled out a Mumu support once, and was an absolute monster, destroyed me in lane. I felt it the whole time. So like you got people like that, and I'm just, my favorite part about this whole grouping is that every lane is tight. It's not like picking one person over the other doesn't really matter. Like it depends. You can really pick on play style. You don't have to pick on skill.
Yeah, I totally agree. Because I think, this reminds me of the mid pool, where everybody's really tightly grouped, but it's totally based on champion pool, or play style. Because like you outlined with Force about playing Xerath super aggressively as if he had a sword, Sedatin also plays Xerath. Sedatin's an insanely aggressive support player. He also plays Xerath really aggressively. I've seen him flash stun into a kill like more times than I could count. So like his flash is for aggressive moves only. He never flashes backwards, or if he flashes backwards, it's to dodge something and counterattack with you with it. So but yeah, all these, I think I'm super glad that this pool is looking the way it is, because all of these players look super fun to take on, and you've got really key picks with some of these players. Like the other thing too is that there's a little bit of overlap between the players, but there are some picks that must be banned that nobody else plays. I will keep those a secret because I leak too much stuff as it is, I guess. Moon, but there's some people that play shit that nobody else does. I know, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I will do one thing though. All right, so like we won't do too big of a prize, but I am thinking, and maybe this is off the cuff, but maybe we give a shout out to the first person in the actual draft or in the actual games. Once we started the actual season, the first person to kill Josh gets a shout out across the thing.
Yeah, there's a bounty out right on my head. Okay, this is good. This is good. I put my money on Moon or Sedatin getting that one. But yeah, some of these. Yeah, like there are, each of these supports have like a singular pick that you have to ban, I think. Unless you want to deal with like their typical cheesy bullshit or whatever. But Pyro's is different than Moon's, it's different than mine, it's different than Sedatin's, different than Cop's. So there is a flavor of really annoying support that you don't want to deal with. So, oh my god. Sedatin's coming for me with that bounty, yeah, okay. So, but yeah, I'm really excited to see who ends up where. The junglers have me super excited. The supports have me super excited. So I'm really curious to see if we can get some nice cooperative play styles together between those two roles. So yeah, I think that's going to cover it for us. So we are.
Yeah, we're getting right up to the start of the show.
So we're 1 minute away from the draft show. We're going to kick it over to an intermission real briefly. and set up our logo reveal before the draft kicks off. So, everybody
Get your
sit
drums
tight.
out.
So, yeah, sit tight, grab a drink, stretch your legs, all that good stuff. We will be back shortly. So, just a couple minutes. Yeah, we'll be right here. Welcome back, everybody. We are here, me, Basher, and Maladorn, here to show off the awesome, awesome work done by Huache in getting our team logos together. I'm super excited to share this with everybody. I didn't even know what they look like yet. So I'm gonna.
I know. I'm so excited.
Yeah, these are gonna be freaking great. Okay, so let's do. Yeah, let's go here. Let's see. Ooh. Nice. We got chomping gromps. Nice. I like that. That's awesome. That's very
Ooh.
cool. That is awesome. I like that.
Bada bing,
Hey.
bada boom. Hey.
Yeah. Hey, so that's Drubert's team, the Chomping Gromps. Super, super excited. Phaser, thank you for the sub. You are awesome. Man, I like that, though. That's freaking scary. The Gromp is one of the. I don't like fighting that Gromp in the jungle, man. That's not my cup of tea, so that's good. I freaking dig it.
That's a long tongue.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, good color selection there. I like that. All right, so we are going to move on to their title. Ooh, that's cool. Wait, shit. Go back. Nice. The Chomping Gromps, founded by Drubert. That's freaking sweet. I like that. Nice work, Quache. This is fantastic. All right, so let's move on to what do we got here? Ah! This one's great. Flex Gaming.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, if Crick does not end up on this team, I don't know what the hell to say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's freaking
That's
cool.
fantastic.
Got the guns. I like it. That's freaking great. Okay, all right. So, harmony amongst dissonance. Oh, Mallow, dude, check this one out.
Nice.
Oh,
That's fucking cool.
It makes more sense now.
Now it makes sense. Oh my
Harmony
god.
among dissonance.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. I feel like
That might be my favorite one so far.
Trans-Siberian
Yeah.
Orchestra now. Dun, 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 dun,
That's so
dun,
cool.
dun, 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 dun. If anybody knows, but yeah.
That's awesome. Also, Maggie, he modeled his guns for the Flex Gaming, I guess. All right, nice, Maggie. Nice work. You got the guns. I really like that though. I like Harmony Amongst Dissonance. That's a freaking sweet logo. Very, very cool. Ooh, up next, what have we got here? Oh, that's really cool. The Ionian Vanguard. Oh man,
Ooh.
that's fucking awesome. That's really
It's pretty
cool.
sharp. It's pretty sharp.
That's it's because it's pointy. It's because it's okay.
Oh my
Trans-Siberian
god.
Orchestra, yeah.
Wow. That's super cool. If that's I could
Wow.
see like Kyoto keeping that for his own personal banner later, man. That's really, really awesome. Freaking cool. Let's see.
That's fantastic.
That really is, yeah. Let's see. So,
What new metal band? That does look like a metal band right now.
it does, yeah. For real. That's super cool. I like that a lot. Really nice work, Huache. Team Prodigy is next. That's gonna be Forwick's team. Ooh, that is slick. I like those colors. That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Okay, so Forwick says he's gonna be mid, but I don't know about this logo,
Green.
man. This logo makes me think he's gonna switch back to ADC. I don't know.
I mean,
It
maybe it's
does-
Ezreal mid.
Yeah.
That's
I
freaking
mean, how many bow champions do we have? It does
we have a
get
lot.
narrowed down. Yeah,
We have a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
That's true. It
Um,
could be Ash.
yeah, it could be Ash.
could be
Is Quinn?
Kindred.
Yeah. Quinn doesn't really count. It's a crossbow, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Bane's
agree.
got that,
Yeah.
crossbow too.
Varus mid, yeah, he could do. Yeah, Forwick does do a nasty Varus. Yeah, he plays a really sick Varus. That was one champ I'm surprised we didn't see more of. His Varus is pretty freaking clean. Agree, Delta. It clean as fuck. That's really cool. Ooh. Our personal favorite here, the Sand Sharks. I like it. That's awesome. That is gorgeous. I like that. I love the color scheme too. That's freaking funny. Man, That's a really good like depiction of a great white as well. Um, it's got that freaking scary, murderous black eyes. Yeah.
Fun part about great whites, when they do go into murderous rampages such as this, they actually close their eyes to protect them.
Fun shark
So
facts.
they go in blind.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go
That's
get 'em.
they try to tell you just poke the shark
Yeah.
in the eye. Great white is evolved to
Yeah,
deter that
no,
defense.
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's the definition of full send. Oh, close my eyes and go.
Oh, Me Patel, thank you. Okay, so Ezreal is the prodigal explorer. So prodigies make
Ah.
sense. Yeah, yeah, because he's got his armlet thing turns into a bow when he shoots his mystic shots. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, MFVFCV. Wanted to get nice and dolled up for this event. But yeah, digging the sand sharks. They look great. I love that logo. Super, super cool.
Mhm.
Let's see. Ooh, the culling. That's cool. That's really cool. Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh.
That's cool. I like that. Super spooky. Good color scheme.
Yeah, I mean that's the scythe of the angel of death right there. That's I mean
Yeah.
coming to clean your soul.
Mm-hmm.
Death sickle right
That's
there.
freaking cool. Yeah, yeah. Reminds me of Fairchamp, the Mordekaiser team from last year. Yeah, really cool stuff. I like it. That's nice. That's nice. Talia, did we know that Troll Gorilla is the voice of Ezreal? That's actually pretty. That's pretty close. Yeah, yeah, I would say. Oh, so sharks have electroreceptors in their noses, so they don't need to see when they're that close. That's pretty scary that they can sense life like that without needing visual confirmation. Yeah.
It's useful for the hammerhead, but who has the eyes on the outside. Anyways,
Yeah,
moving
yeah.
on.
Okay, good.
I don't want to go too far.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay, so on to our final team. It's going to be the House of Ogadai.
With the Ogidai.
Those are King Kublai's colors.
Oh.
That's this freaking logo. Yeah, yeah. Really sweet. That's cool. I like that a lot.
I feel like you this is like you have to have like when this comes up, it's like welcome to the House of Ogadai.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like if we had, I wish I had a sample of some throat singing from Mongolia or something. That would be perfect to go with that. But that'll be their opening song, their walkout song, for sure.
Like this is something that would be on a war banner, like for sure.
Yeah, yeah. So I think and like King, he always says like, "Oh, I'm not gonna captain, not gonna captain." I think he fucking loves these. I think he loves the art that Huache makes for his freaking for his team. Yeah, because it's so awesome. It's so good. Like, yeah, all of his teams have been like had phenomenal logos to them. So, yeah, I
almost
love
feel
it.
like
Yeah.
fantastic. And then
Yeah.
like get one of the like Dothraki like rider yells. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, dude, for real.
dude, but fantastic.
Yeah.
Anyways, wow.
Yeah.
So all of them so amazing. Thank you. Big shout out to Huache.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Huache, for putting this together. These logos look so sick.
Awesome work. Awesome work.
And I think, let's see, she might be giving me another one. I don't know if I have a compilation or not. We'll see. Either way, yeah, they are. So yeah, those are our logos. Those are 8 teams. I'm super excited. Huache? Oh, she can't find it. Okay, that's all right. That's all right.
Oh wait, that's all for the night, right? We don't have anything else, right?
No, I think she wanted a panel with all of them, but we'll get that out.
No, I mean like there's nothing else going on tonight, right, Josh?
Oh yeah, that's the end of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the end.
I feel like we're forgetting something. I think
maybe
maybe we should get to it though.
I don't know. We've got a lot of people here. I think they want to watch us play some ARAMs or something.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna do some ARAMs. No, all right. We are going to take a brief moment, and I think Exodus and company are getting the draft situated right now. So we are going to. Oh, it's not okay. No worries, Swache. But yeah, huge thanks to her for putting these things together for us. Super excited for that. We are not going to do ARAMs. That would be great. I'm sure everybody would freaking really love to stick around for that crap. But we are going to get into. Oh my God, Talia, you are the freaking best. Oh my God. You are after my own heart. If it already didn't belong to Drewbert, you would have it. But Talia, you are a sweetheart. Thank you so much. But yeah, we are going to go over and, man, you guys are so great. Yeah, we're going to get the draft situated, all set up, All the captains are ready to go, and we are going to find out who the hell is ending up on which team. With these logos, man, I'm cool. I'm cool joining any team if I get drafted. We'll see. But we are going to go to a brief intermission for just a couple minutes while we get everything set up. So sit tight. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Maggie Wong, thank you for the gifted subs. You are a freaking boss. Sure to get drafted now that you've gifted subs to over to the channel.
I see how it goes.
Yeah. Little back scratch in there. So we are here. The draft is ready to go. Hope you guys are all excited. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm
excited.
Yep. So, first nomination is going to be by Forwick. They are nominating Exodus up on the auction block now. So, we'll see. Kyoto's going to go.
We're already moving. Okay.
Yeah, they're moving. Yeah, $10 for Kyoto's Cloud. I think it's going to go pretty high on this one.
Oh, Forwick. So who was that? We Exodus 33 for Kyoto. Okay,
33
right.
For Kyoto. Okay. All right. Exodus, one of the marquee top laners that we've got. The dude is a freaking master. Ooh, Leaf looking for that top laner. So. Exodus is a huge pick. And people
54 Kyoto.
All right.
They know who he is.
They know
how it's going.
They know for sure. Because if you don't get Exodus, I hope you got a good backup plan.
I can see people spending a lot of money now just to not have to worry about trying to come up with the answer for the dude that has
it's
one
still
of the
going
deepest
up.
champion pools.
Yeah.
58 from Kyoto. Definitely one of the deepest pools ever.
71.
Oh my
god.
Okay.
$50 is like the average. That's like the average that you're going to be spending. So he's already almost like 50% above average there. That's
$50 going or 71 going once.
73
now. Maybe there must be someone. He just keeps going up. 75. It keeps going up. So someone's definitely competing, but we just don't know who the other person is. But 75. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, these are fast bids. Very fast.
The bids are moving so fast that we cannot even see them register. It's the dollar amounts is just I'm topping it.
Yeah, Maggie, King's not bidding here. I don't know what's going on.
King, there might be some bids. You could always bid later.
Yeah, you could.
So just waiting to slam dunk and just say 185.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Because Exodus is King's old teammate, one of his long-time play partners. So Kyoto is $78 on Exodus right now. That would be huge. Oh, there he is.
80.
See, he's coming in strong.
Boom, coming in big. All right, 80.
$80 for Exodus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, 81. Now 82.
Yep. Here we get a little incremental here. Yeah, I don't think does Kublai have a ceiling? I think Kyoto's might have a ceiling, but I don't know if Kublai does.
Oh,
85.
I mean, like being matched with your old teammate, that's a nasty combo. 85. We're just going.
Yeah. Cricksap, thank you for the sub, my man. Hope you end up on Flex Squad.
Was that a delete? Was that King winning? King wins?
Ooh, King wins.
Wow.
85 is the ceiling. There we go. All right.
85 goes over. Oh my god. X-Cuddy. We're waiting on X-Cuddy now. We'll see who we got. So King Cuddy gets Exodus in the top lane. Force.
Yeah.
Force is now coming out in the mid lane.
Yeah.
We got 5 coming out from X-Cuddy.
Yep. For those who don't know, Force is one of the top mid laners that we've got. Regularly gets at least 3 bans, usually 4 bans a game. Right to 20 for Force, yeah. Force is a build-around player. $30 for Drubert. Drubert getting in the mix. I like it. Yeah. 35 for Forwick. But yeah, Force...
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Force is the absolute build-around player. You get him on your team, and you've got a gigantic anchor in the middle of the map, which is pretty huge. And so we see all the non-mid lane players going pretty hard for Force right now.
Yeah, and you never have to worry about your own bans because they're just going to try to...
Oh, 40. We got 40.
Wow. What?
Forwick gets Force for 40. Ooh. There you go.
Wow, that's a bargain,
nice,
dude.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because...
I'm loving it, though.
Yeah, I think the mid lane pool is pretty deep, so I think...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Still, $40 for Force, that's a... I will take that any day of the week.
That's just wonderful. I mean, it's a great pickup for Forwick there. So now now looking pretty solid.
I know, Troll. I'm fucking surprised too.
the interesting part is Forwick was coming in as a middle, so I'm wondering if there was a change in his decision there.
Yeah, for sure. Because if you get Force in your team, you will switch to AD carry. I think happily give him mid. So we got Sedatin for support here. King
He's going King really likes Sedan. I know that, so I think he might go as far as he can on this one.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's going to do if he's going to go all the way up, but we're gonna see. I mean, and by
Ooh,
the way, for anybody
Jimbo.
else, we could definitely do the bidding voice, but then no one else could literally talk, so we're not gonna try to do that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think. Jeez. Yeah, Sedan. Ooh, Kyoto really high. Kublai going real hard to get his old 2 teammates back.
I mean, that'd be a disgusting. He's looking like he might be trying to pick that up.
Yeah.
Nutty choices here.
Oh man, $75. Damn, that's gonna be most of Kublai's resources if he goes all in here. Which
I wish I could hear them because I wonder at like what point.
Oh, 80
Does-
comes up from Forward. Goodness gracious.
Does like $3 make the difference? Like
I know, right?
You get drawn in, and are people just trying to extract that little bit extra money, or are they seriously going for this? Looks like they are.
I mean, it could be King. Could be. I mean, King might be just trying to peel some money off for these people.
Yeah.
They're going back and forth. Oh my gosh.
86 for Sedatin, man. That's an expensive support. That's a real
That
expensive
is.
support. Oh,
He's worth every penny. He's
91?
He's worth it.
Oh my
gosh.
god, dude.
He's been a champion multiple times. This guy's definitely one of the premier supports. We're looking at
Forwick gets
Forwick
Sedatin.
with the pickup. Okay.
Damn.
All right. So Forwick looking real. So we got Forwick, Force 44, and Sedatin on the same team. If Forwick's looking to go ADC, I think now's the place to do it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, he's got himself nicely situated. Molly Hot Tamale, thank you so much for that sub.
Ooh.
I'm very excited to get your support. Thank you.
Look who we got right now.
Ooh, Talia's up, nominated by Leaf. I like it. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, Talia on the board. Only by
Yep.
Leaf for 5. No one else is bid against Leaf right now. Probably going to see a bid soon here. Was part of the 15 right off the bat. So
15,
someone
right.
did bid. Oh, then we got a 10 from Dreward.
Got a little Stargazer bidding war here.
20. 20
Ooh,
from King.
Kublai's in. All right. Nice.
I think King's playing the no. You're gonna pay more for them.
Oh, he might be. It might be a King Kublai
A little.
tax on the other players.
22, 25 from Leaf. 30 from Dreward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
30.
30.
Oh my goodness,
Is Talia gonna go for more than Force?
I don't know.
37. She's getting close. $40.
Oh, right on 40. Someone do 41. Do it for the meme.
Oh, I think. Oh!
Dreward with
$50.
Oh, gosh. No, we're going up.
Man.
Oh, my goodness.
Dude, Stargazer conflict big time here. Oh my god. Don't try to take.
Oh
my god.
Oh my god. Dreward wants. Yeah, Leaf. Give it. No, don't.
Dreward.
Make him do it as much as you can.
Maggie's like, Dreward, get Talia or he sleeps on the couch. Oh my god. This could have. 65. Oh my goodness. This is going crazy. The battle.
I feel like at this point, like you have to be like, wait, do I have to win this, right? If I'm Dreward, like,
if you've already gone this
I
far,
think there's
man.
a little pressure, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Talia's just staring at him over the shoulder.
You couldn't just do one more dollar? Oh my god, here we go.
Ooh-wee,
And
73.
Leaf is going all the way in. Leaf is
Oh!
$80 from Dreward.
90.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Has passed Exodus. Are we gonna get a
Is she gonna-
92? Are we got 91? Now we are at.
Oh, she's at Exodus.
Are we doing it?
Oh my god.
One more dollar.
Oh, $95.
$95.
Are we getting triple digits?
Oh
Are we
my
getting triple
God.
digits here?
Oh my god. Talia worth more than Force. Hell yeah. That's right, Halo.
$96, $97.
Oh my God.
Yo, it's these two are killing each other. It's a strategy though. They both want this. Talia the mid lane. They have an idea behind it. They know what they want to do with this, and so
98.
they are 98. Goodness. Okay.
Oh my god. Dude, it started out it's 20, but like
$100. We've now done it.
Damn.
First $100 out goes to Talia. We don't know who's gonna get it, but Talia is worth a $100.
Mhm.
Oh, and looks like Leaf is going to get the $100 Talia.
There you
well
go.
done. Well done. Triple digits have been touched in this for Talia. All right. Goodness gracious. There we go.
Yeah. That is nuts. All right. Leaf going super hard for his first pick. $100. Man, that was crazy. So Talia is the most expensive player on in the server right now. Really nicely done. Jupiter is sleeping on the couch today. I don't know.
Oh, look who it is.
What we got?
Oh,
Oh
Josh,
shit! Wait,
Josh
who's
is up
Oh
on the
shit!
deck.
who nominated
Yeah.
me? Kublai.
King.
Oh shit! Wow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right,
right.
so $5, $15. Oh, no, I was hoping you'd go for 5. I'm just kidding. $20 looks like we're going up a little bit to 35, jumping quickly. 40. Yo, okay, you're starting to become a commodity. You are now about a past fourth, unless
Yeah.
you're going to. You are past fourth. 45. They are sending you up the ranks. 46. Josh, or what are you doing over here? It looks at you. Look, it's because you wore a suit today. $50, $53.
What?
Josh, you're doing an amazing. Okay, wait,
This
wait,
man
wait.
has been playing League of Legends since season 3.
He's a fantastic.
He has a lexicon of support and other positional knowledge. Like
This is true.
he is worth more than $59.
It sounds like you need to practice now, Josh. All right, $59.
Yeah.
Okay. Kyoto Cloud, $59. $59 going to the party. $59 going $159 sold to Kyoto Cloud for $59. Josh Stain is gonna be a Ionian Vanguard. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you. Happy to be
You're-
on the team,
you're-
Kian. I'm super psyched for it.
I forgot you're over there.
Man, wow, that's crazy. All right, cool. That was way more than I was expecting, but I'll take it. Man, all right. Ionian Vanguard, let's go! Let's
I'm gonna
see.
pat you. Good job. Right here. There you go.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
There we go. Yeah. Halo. What a one. Okay, so Josh, I want you to talk about Halo because I know this is your team. I mean, we're going up quickly already, but
Yeah, Halo, such a good ADC. Also has the benefit of being like the anti-tilt dude. Like he, no matter how bad your team is doing, no matter how bad shit is in the dregs, like he is like the morale booster for your team. So, and he's really fucking good too. So I would kill to be on Halo's team. You cannot go wrong with this guy. Not only does he play ADCs, he plays a lot of unusual shit too. Former teammates with Drubert, just a lot of unusual picks. I think you can't go wrong with Halo here.
You can't. He's literally the
I
nicest person that I know.
Yeah.
And he's like the one person that if I see him on the team, I am actually happy to be playing League of Legends.
Yeah.
So this person,
like,
I think if we can get him on Drubert's team.
Mhm.
No, I'm just saying. We'll call him. What is it? Goodness gracious, his flying so fast. We're already at $55 from Leaf. Leaf, who's already kind of broke, by the way.
Yeah.
$57 from Kyoto.
Ooh.
$60 from Drupert. Now we go.
Drubert wants to get his own teammate back. I like it.
61. Okay. It could be you and the potentials.
It could be me and Halo again, like old
Yeah.
times. Holy shit.
Oh, 62 for Drupert. Okay. 64. Okay. I'm thinking that's what Kyoto's thinking.
Yeah, I think so. Man.
Do you remember how to play? Is Halo going to carry you yet again? No,
I know, right?
It's going to 65. Okay.
Whoa, Kublai.
Cool,
Thunder's
coming
in.
through.
Yeah.
He loves to just make things happen. I love it. I love that. It's fantastic energy coming from King. 57 going for Kyoto. Now we're looking for Halo going up yet again. Is that going to be Halo?
Man.
69. Perfect.
Woo.
69 not going once. 69 going twice. 70 coming on King. If you wanted me to do it, we could do it a little bit. We're going to 70 going once, 70 going twice. Are we going to look at anybody going to be 70, 71? Did we get a 75? Did we get a 76? No, but it looks like we might have to 70. Oh, that's going to be me. Hey, I don't know what's going to go. 70 is going to take it
Sold.
with sold.
Nice.
Kyoto. So there we go.
Beat Halo.
That's a good looking team.
Let's
That's
go,
a good
Halo!
team right there.
There you go. They're united. Sometime again.
Yes. Super psyched, Halo. Super psyched. We're gonna get it done, buddy. It's gonna be great.
No, I think Jimbo knows his team and he's waiting for it. He's waiting for him to go.
Jimbo's very patient. Very, very patient.
That's why he plays ADC, right? No,
Yep.
that doesn't make it. I've seen him in lane. He's probably asleep. Everybody check on. Yeah, someone check his tilt meter. Is it all, okay. Oh, what a pick! Illuminous starts off at 30.
Nice.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Means he's coming in. He means business.
Yeah, like 35 right off the bat from Max Cuddy. So Illuminous plays a great mid lane. 38. So this could be potentially a high number. 40 coming in. Okay. 41 from King.
50 for Cuddy.
50 from. Oh my God.
Yeah. 51. Yeah, Luminous, very good pick. My bet will snowball. And he's good at the puns too. I like it. I like it.
Oh, 52.
52 for
Okay.
Cuddy. Another bidding war between the two former teammates. I like it. I like it.
I do, yeah. And this is some fantastic bidding going on right now, by the way. These are really hot commodities. Some of these players are going to be, but you know what I love? There's people sitting on a lot of money, and there's a lot of good people out there. Don't get it twisted. It looks like we did get it to King. So King's going to
Nice.
get what a team he is building. Holy smokes.
Yeah, he's got
God,
he's got two really good soul laners. Again, Exodus and Illuminous. Scary setup King's got for himself. I like
But
it.
now King is now max bid of 57, so he's going to be easy to push around.
Yeah. He doesn't have as much buying power for his bot lane anymore. But
Koala, one of our. Yep, here we go.
I love
Koala,
it.
we don't know the cap yet. We have not found a test he couldn't pass for us. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see what we get here. $30 going quick. Alventus, we're jumping up numbers quick. 32.
Yeah, remember you guys speculating a lot of these top laners be going for a premium.
Yeah.
I do. Especially But there's the pool of top laners is there's a little bit of a top heaviness to it, but even the bottom ones are really strong and have characters that could play. You just got to really figure out what you want on your team. Goodness gracious! But Koala is 56. God, we're just cranking up the numbers here.
Yeah. Ooh, 57.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, Leaf somehow has more money. Well, I guess he's only picked one player so far. Man, I think Koala's worth the cash, man. But ooh, Theo laying down $65. Kyoto's out. He's only got $66 to play with on his max bid. So
this is where those little incremental bids start to pay off.
Yeah,
you can start to max out bid.
I was about to say the Mallow strategy. Oh, Leaf takes it for $68. $68 go. So we're gonna have another one picked up by Leaf here. Koala is gonna be part of the Harmony Against Dissonance.
Yeah, that's a good pickup, man. You got Talia in the mid lane, you've got Positive Koala in the top lane. That is a strong setup. Having two good solo laners. Yeah, I like it. That's a good anchor for your team. I think you either want to go like top half of the map real hard or bottom half of the map real hard. With your duo or with your solo laners plus jungle. So Forwick is next to bid up, but so far Forwick, he's got his middle picked out and his support.
Ooh.
Smokestacks.
Arguably one of the funniest people.
Yeah.
Great. Loves to play tanks. Great top laner. Could potentially go really high. And it looks like people are already swinging. I think a lot of our big bids are out of the way, but there are still money on the board. There's still people that have not even picked up a character, a person yet. So
Elventus.
We have teams nearing completion, but there's still plenty of teams that have yet to grab.
There's definitely strategies that are being played here. Some hands are being dealt. Like Leaf is broke.
Yep. yeah. That cost him.
To pick up two people.
Yeah, for real. Kyoto's Cloud and Elventus in a bidding war for Smokestacks. Also, fun fact about Smokestacks, I think he's Video Game Donkey's cousin or something, because the dude sounds real similar. So eerily similar. Maybe we have Donkey in our tournament. I don't know, but
I'll be honest. I was playing ARAM with Smokestacks, and I was almost in tears.
Oh, dude, the guy's he's fucking hilarious.
Dry humor. He hits you with it. Oh, dude, he jumped in with the Tom Kench against the other team, and they started beating up, and he goes, "They're hitting me because they're hitting me because I'm different."
Yeah,
and I was, I don't know, I was like, "Where is this guy?" And he's literally in the middle of their whole team, just getting punched, and he's just laughing while he's running away from them. It's just fantastic.
Yeah,
67.
Yeah. Ooh, Cuddy investing heavily in Smokestacks. He's worth it, man. It's between Elventus and Cuddy. They both have 100. They have full budgets to play with here. Yeah.
Full send it right now. I mean, and potentially they should. I mean, we're starting. Wait. Nice. Look, Theo does pick up. That's Elventus ADC. We've got to be a Sand Shark. Congratulations. I think that there could be some funny jokes coming out of that one.
That's a good first pick. That's a good starting pick to blow. And he didn't really cost him too much. Like 68's high. But staying under 70.
Ace.
Ooh, ace in the hole.
Ooh. Okay,
this is a big one. Delta's,
There's a lot to say about Ace. Ace knows how to play. Ace is a heck of a player, which is basically saying the same thing. But he's also like he really understands the game.
Yeah.
Like a great AC, great vision, lots of character depth. Obviously, if you let him play Caitlyn, you're in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't you cannot turtle against this Caitlyn. I found out. Like,
Oh, you tried that?
yeah, it did
Oh, yeah.
not work. He ran us straight into the turret, kept poking me with
Yeah.
every single Q that he wanted to. Like, it was a nightmare. It was.
I mean, she is like the siege master, but like Ace
True.
is different.
Yeah.
Especially
It's built
playing Caitlyn. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
for sure, for sure.
X
so-
Cuddy really wants $40 right now. 41. I mean, we're going back and forth with Jimbo. No, it's interesting that Jimbo's bidding heavy.
Yeah,
I'm curious as to maybe just to raise the price of the other ADCs.
I think you have to. Like,
I mean, could you imagine though, like a bot lane that was just like both of them, regardless?
But if
like,
you notice the off-roll support, so maybe,
yes,
maybe
yeah.
Jimbo's thinking, hey, let me pick up a nutty ADC that's also support, so that if Jimbo has to do something,
yeah,
he just replaces himself with a. He also takes him off as a competition, which is so. I mean, a lot of reasons to pick up Ace.
yeah, for real. Just a fantastic, phenomenal AD carry player. And like, we haven't seen him on like a team with a full-on supporting cast yet, so we've just seen him in scouting grounds. Like, the potential for him with like a full team behind him is super, super scary. I think if Kublai can secure him here, like, that's
huge. Is
that's
it
super
going
scary.
to? Oh, okay, 58. Oh, they pumped him out. Wait, no,
Okay,
they're
okay.
not yet. No, he's not pumped out yet. No, he's still got a little bit to play with. Is he going to? But like he's only got the max he can bid right now is 57, and he's looking like he's pushing for it. So we got
Yeah.
49 coming from King. King is saying, hey, you know what? Whatever, we're gonna win. And he's hoping to maybe get a
He's
$5.
getting close to his max bid though. I mean, Cuddy could.
Oh, he picks him up though. King takes him.
Wow,
What a freaking team he's building right now.
dude.
House of
Okay.
Ogadai is stacked.
House of Ogadai is terrifying. So we
Yeah,
have Ace in the hole.
Illuminous,
Illuminous
and
King
Exodus,
Kubla-
dude.
Exodus.
Dude, that
Okay.
team is fucking gross. That team is so gross. Holy shit. He's got $13 left, man. He did his job, dude. That's
so now- I don't
damn.
know who
And that was really, really good timing to wait for frickin', because there's no way in hell any other world you get frickin' Delta for that cheap, man. That's really, really nicely timed.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah.
So Artemis coming in. Oh, let's see. Now this is definitely one of the top junglers. Whoa.
Bam!
Okay.
Cuddy knows.
Straight to the point.
Yep. Drubert going hard too.
Okay, well, so they could be max. Or like we're going back.
Cuddy
and
is
forth.
longtime teammates with Artemis. Ooh, Elventus dropping the. Oh, Cuddy's gonna go hard on this.
Yeah.
Artemis is Cuddy's old teammate. They're good friends. They already have that personality and playstyle symmetry. So, man.
Oh, Cuddy, $75.
All
Now
right.
I wouldn't say that's a steal, but damn, that is a nice pick. Well done, Cuddy. Cuddy gets his jungler.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a steal.
75 is pretty cheap, pretty expensive though, compared to like with the pool.
Yeah,
high.
it is. It is. But Artemis does fill that role of like build around where you basically have like a second co-captain. His picks and bans are really, really good.
His gang paths are insane, man.
Yes.
Yeah, from all over the place.
Yeah.
Honestly,
100%. So Leaf is going to put up
banana.
a banana,
Okay.
a banana 7 for $5. So Jungle Pool, yeah, I think so they need, let's see, so we've only 2 jungles have been filled right now. So this could be an instant pickup, I think, maybe. Oh, nope.
Oh.
Jubert's in for 10,
Oh,
11 for Leaf. Theo always waits a little bit, like King has been waiting. Yeah, Elventus waits, takes his time.
I feel like it's a good strat to like not show the interest until they've kind of already reached that deciding point, and then kind of go in for the kill.
Yeah, for real, man.
17. All right, we're going. I mean, we're going up slow, but we're going in. We're going up. 18. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. There's not too many jungles,
Mm-hmm.
so we got 20. Okay.
$20 for a banana.
I mean, if you have a good top lane, you really want a solid jungler to back that up because
100%.
that really helps you solidify your area. And it could help a lot of other things as well. So $20 for Warwick, that's a good pickup.
Yeah.
I really like that. So he's got 49 left for his last pick, which is a sizable amount. So he could get something he really wants to finish off, which is I like that.
That's some good play around money for sure. Yeah. He's got money to play with. That's nice to have a little bit of money on your last pick, because you'll see right now you just kind of get boxed out if somebody's got more money to bully you out of the bidding. So
$20 is $20.
Yeah, that's nice. So
who do you think he's going for? Because I mean, he is registered as middle, but it was talked about possibly swap and roll.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Supro's still around, dude.
Uh-oh. This is what you you'd be saving in your piggy bank for, man.
Don't give King Supro, please. Don't fucking give him Supro. He's got enough. All right.
Drooper was paying attention.
All right, good. Thank God.
Did 14 just to bump him out.
King, that's enough. You're right. You're gonna have to fucking. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, Supro could go for freaking.
No, Jimbo knows Supro. I think Jimbo's gonna go heavy here.
Yeah, I think so. Ooh, Kyoto's
like, hey, I want to play. I want to play.
Yeah.
King can no longer play. He's now on the bench.
Yep. But what a fucking team King has. My God.
King, you had your fun.
Yeah.
Let the other people have their fun.
Yep. Yeah, Jimbo and Jubert have full budget available, so they can go as hard as they want to on this. So I think it's a matter of need here. Supro, phenomenal top laner, although he's listed as flex. Top is his real bread and butter. Let's see. Ooh, Kyoto 45.
I'm liking it.
Yeah.
Do remember that at the end of this, the dollars, sand dollars, whatever, they don't carry over. You do want to spend all your money.
Yeah. You don't want to leave.
Yeah, perfectly zero is where you want to be.
Mm-hmm. I think when I did this mock draft, I ended up with like $35 left over. It felt terrible. Yeah, you don't want to leave money on the table. Cuddy 66. No. Yeah, pretty much. 67.
Man, I look at everybody has given a shot at this one though.
Yeah. A lot of interest.
Known commodity, known play wherever you want them to play. Look more Victor Set Jin.
Drooper.
Drooper. Nice.
Good pickup.
Good pickup. Yeah.
Yeah, I love. I mean, shout out again to the Excel work. But that was fucking cool. Having all the champions in the previous team, all that stuff.
Yeah. Super nice. Super good.
What are we gonna get? Imagine if they were real salaries. Yeah. I mean, at least some people get paid, I guess.
Yeah.
Pyro. Hey, all right, Pyro. So,
Pyro Blitz.
Who wants to say something nice about him? Everybody be quiet. Y'all love Pyro. Pyro is you get a lot. You get a big brain on your team.
Get a big brain. Guaranteed bans. He's going to pick up at least one ban a game, if not two. So that frees up a lot. Or you don't ban him and then you get forced in a really terrible place. So
and then you get that Maokai is a force to be reckoned with. Maybe I don't want to share this secret, but we recently heard a secret that if Maokai has boots, all right, like the faster the Maokai boots, the faster the little saplings go.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did not know that. So these little guys, so when you've got like Swifties, those little guys got, like Usain Bolt.
So what happens with the Mobies? Is that just for the character, or is that actual play?
It's the same as Swifty.
Okay. So we got $30 for Pyro. They're gonna go Cuddy. Ooh, go Cuddy's going for 31. Let's see. So who does
the Claw?
Yeah, so Cuddy has a lot of money to play with. He's only picked jungle so far.
Is Jimbo asleep? What's going on here?
Jimbo's chilling, I guess. Yeah. Man,
I think somebody did say Jimbo 1v9. It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
Imagine the solo XP.
Yeah, for real. Man.
I hear that AP Kaisa, you give it enough time, enough farm, enough experience.
She'll get there.
It's something.
Yeah, for real. King, don't jinx my team. All right. Enough sandbagging already. Um, Also, yeah, as a quick reminder, if you we've got a pick.
Oh, Aventus does pick it up.
Nice.
So we got the Pyro
Pyro
support
Blitz
going
is
over there.
Elventus's
Sand and
support.
Sea. I'm so happy. That makes so much sense that Pyro is a Sand and Sea shark or Sand Shark.
I like it. I
Yes,
like it.
yes,
Nice,
sir.
nice. Yeah, that's a good bot lane. If Theo
Mhm.
goes bot, we never know. You never know.
Yep.
I think he will.
He can go anywhere.
He can go anywhere. Ooh, Ronnie World.
Ooh, Jimbo is going for Ronnie World. Interesting. I'm not.
Yeah. I think he's probably going to try to drain other people's resources here, because Jimbo, he's the last one with his full budget.
Right.
And Ronnie
And
World, you got to take. I
okay,
mean, yeah,
25.
nice.
If you don't have an ADC, Ronnie World is definitely a strong pick.
Yeah,
So I'm curious as to why Jimbo decided. Maybe he has a strategy. He's going for whatever it is.
yeah. So we'll see.
Jimbo is playing ADC, right?
As far as I know, yeah.
Okay. Is he nominating the other ADCs just to get people to bid on them?
I don't know.
He
Maybe.
could be, yeah.
Oh, so it goes to Leaf. Leaf picks up.
Ooh, that's a steal.
That's a steal. That's a huge.
That's
steal.
a huge steal. Jeez,
Ronnie
dude.
is a monster. Okay, Maggie Wong. So now here's the question: is Jimbo gonna go hard on a friend? We'll see.
I
Doesn't even bid. Let's go.
What? Come on, Jimbo. What's going on, Jimmy? He's waiting. He's fucking. Yeah, he's waiting. Jimmy is jungle. That's right, Maggie. Man. Yeah, Maggie Wong, really freaking good jungler. And let's see. 5 teams could use a jungler right now.
Yeah.
Unless somebody role swaps. So this is still, I think it just comes down to who's got more money to play with here.
I would pay $20 not to have to deal with the troll.
Yeah.
Oh, there comes Jimbo in. 25.
There he is. Coming in late.
Coming to look to pick up his jungler. 30, 35. Okay, they're going back and forth. I mean, he can easily push. He just goes 67 and then Kyoto's done.
Yep. Push everybody out if he wants to. Man, $40. I mean, Maggie commands a premium. I think he commands a real high premium.
I agree.
Yeah, because even though the junglers technically are all really tightly coupled together, Maggie can literally win a game by himself with his freaking split push plays. He's stolen a number of games from everybody at one point or another.
Seen it.
Yeah, we've seen it.
With the Bear Nexus, it's just he's out there.
Yeah,
he is lurking. He is waiting. He is a missile. He's going to get into your base and attack. Teleport is not going to be fast enough.
No,
to be
it's not.
Prepared for that.
Yeah,
he will also play champion. His Teemo jungle, for as much as people think is a troll, is super strong.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
He's one of the few players that gets away with trolling for sure.
It's not even a troll in my opinion. It's just he plays those off-pick champions that people aren't really prepared for. Trundle, good jungler, maybe not the best, but the way he plays them, holy crap.
Yeah. A super out of meta, how often you never run into Trundle jungle, but Maggie picks him up and you're just I'm never playing against that again.
And he escapes these things without flash, most of the time as well.
Yeah.
He has these champions with that stuff built into their kit.
Yeah, for
Takes
sure.
Exhaust, kicks your ass 1v1. It's just
I agree, Kublai. Ronnie was Ronnie was the steal of the night.
Yeah.
That was $26 that's the best buy of the night for sure.
Just from watching that game the other with the arrows, man. That was
That's so crazy. Yeah, he made up. Yeah, Leaf made up for that gigantic purchase at the start with a great budget pick. Elventus is at the lead. It's gonna just step out of him and Jimbo. Man.
I mean, but he can't. Jimbo could eat it 92 and be done with it. I don't know if Elventus is gonna play that game.
Yeah.
He looks like he's gonna force him to hit that huge number, which is still doable.
But Jimbo, oh God, Maggie Wong is such a premium, even higher for Jimbo because they've got the freaking. Can you guys just spend 10K already for Maggie?
Right, someone needs to. So yeah, all right. So whoever wins, we'll just say it's 10K.
Yeah, I'll just say it's 10K. Yeah.
Sold. All right.
Yep.
Jimbo giving the nod to the boys.
It's his flex model. That's right. My God. Yeah, this is tough.
Yeah, we're singing for the roofs right now. All right, Maggie.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna troll?
man.
83. 83.
Oh, 83
Yo,
bucks. Maggie
goes for
Wong.
10K. Maggie Wong goes for 10K.
10K. 10K.
Everybody, 10K. Oh,
Get that jersey up, Maggie. Get that jersey up for the camera. Come on.
Jumbo finally on the board with
Mhm.
Maggie Wong pick.
Ooh,
Quiche.
Quiche Mac.
Quiche Mac.
Former champion of the last
Mac.
tournament.
Quiche Mac. You know, he subbed for us once and did absolutely fantastic. The kid, I love Quiche. He's a fantastic mid laner, fantastic player. He's got a deep kit, and if you want him to play something, give him a week, he'll pick it up and he'll be a monster on it. So, I can't say enough about Quiche. Like, I really like him playing with him. I enjoy. He's just a fun person to be around and play with. So,
Agreed.
I would, if I was in there, I'm bidding everything I got, which might be $6. You know.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that are just like freakishly good. I think he's one of those guys that are freakishly good at video games.
Yeah.
Like some guys just pick up a game and then they start getting really good at it really fast, and then you're like, what? How did you even getting better at this than I? Yeah, it's so Quiche has that natural aptitude to just grow and get stronger and improve. Yeah, and with the right coaching, who Theo absolutely is, could get him like push his ceiling even higher. So, yeah,
This would be a nice pickup. Yeah, you know, we're, well, I don't know what's going. We're sitting in this here. 27. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Should we?
Also for anybody, just 28, okay. Do not fret if you do not get drafted too. I guarantee you're going to get playtime regardless. None of the teams have subs on them at all. And the schedules are tight. They're not flexible. So there are going to be a lot of opportunities to play, maybe even roster up, because every tournament we've had, at least like 4 or 5 people will drop.
Yeah, there have always been roster changes. There's always been scheduling conflicts. This time around, we don't have dedicated subs on the teams. It's kind of a difficult decision, but I think that like having that flex pool will give people a better chance at being able to participate, even if they don't get selected permanently for teams.
Yeah,
33.
for sure.
We're just going up ever so slowly, but we're starting to rise.
Yeah,
that number. I mean, that number's getting big quick.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I know Mal is over here loving this one by one thing, but like, yo, I'm over here, Matt. Just go up to 40, goddamn.
This is a decision that has an impact over the course of many months. Like it's okay if it takes a minute. Just be present in the moment and enjoy it. Like savor this moment. It will not last forever.
There's only one draft per tournament.
Oh, he does get picked up a case. Well done. What a pick.
Nice. That's a good pick.
That is a wonderful.
Mm-hmm. That's a really nice bargain. Going under $50 for Quiche Mac. I like it.
Yep.
That's a bargain.
It is. Yeah. Agreed.
So twice now, Quiche Mac. Bargain pick pays off dividends.
Yeah.
Dividends.
So Leaf only has 1 pick left, but he's got $6 to. Ooh, Blue Jay.
Blue Jay.
I love me some Blue Jay.
That money,
yeah. These bids are fast. Yeah.
Bing, bing,
yeah. These are not. No. Blue Jay's on the table.
Yeah. He was in the jungle running people over. That Volibear was unstoppable.
His Xin Zhao, his freaking Echo, his Lilia, fucking get out of here, man. Yeah.
By the way, the guy plays support too, and he plays like a monster.
Dude, his support's fucking I can't tell if his support's scarier than his jungle, man. He was doing some crazy shit on that Nautilus, man.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah. And that's another aspect too about him is that like if you have an absence on your team, Blue Jay can swap down to support, and you can pick up a free agent that's like in the jungle or whatever. So you've got a lot more flexibility. But yeah, Blue Jay, he's gonna go for a grip. I imagine here, because
36, 40. Thank you, Aventus, for jumping it. 42. All right, back to it. Here we go. The Malaway.
This is the captain's draft. It's about them hands.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, agreed. Death to fire. 50. Yep.
50.
I think you go 60 for Blue Jay here, at least.
So I'm gonna guess it hits 63 because Kyoto does weird numbers. So 63 is gonna be the final bid.
Yeah, it could be.
56?
Because see, like even if he's like could be muscling in, getting Kyoto to the point, like Kyoto's last bid is going to be like $5 or $6.
Yeah, yeah,
He's basically just
yeah. He's gonna be tapped out for sure. Ooh,
Okay,
60
here we go.
bucks.
Come on, make it 63. Let's do it, baby.
We're getting into his value score now. Yeah, yeah.
Are we sitting at 661? 62? Are we gonna see it?
Is Theo gonna push him out?
61 going once. 61 going twice. 62
Ooh.
coming in from Elventis. 63. Here we go. Kyoto with the 63. Are we
See,
gonna
this
see
is
the
exciting.
63?
He's gonna go all the way, dude.
Are we gonna do the 63? 65. Okay, boom.
so he's giving him the chance. He's giving him the
gonna
chance to
give him-
max
I
out.
don't know why he decided to give him the $1 to do a bid again, but I
Yeah,
guess he
yeah.
wants to give him. Are you going to go all the? No, he's gonna get the $1
Oh,
save
shit!
over Elventis is gonna pick up Blue Jay for the $65.
That's a really good combination.
Ooh.
Super good.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, fucking Blue Jay, his macro game is strong. Same with Elventis's too. Like that's a really,
Mhm.
they're gonna have really good they're gonna have really good map positioning. On
Yeah, it's
that
shaping
team.
up to be a great team.
Ooh,
Man.
yeah, he's got Pyro and Smokestacks too. Damn, dude, Theo's got a good team.
Oh,
I like that.
Cop. Okay. Drubert liking Cop. I like Cop too. Cop is a wonderful pick to pick. Oh, and
Yeah, me too.
already we're starting to see some numbers go up. Now, listen. There's a lot of money still left, but they're only on two people.
Yeah.
Jimbo and Drubert have a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
Blue
they're
Jays, the
eyeing the
reason I play this game.
same players. Maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know.
Yeah.
I like this. Blue Jay is the reason I play this game. Oh. Aw.
I'm a freaking Blue Jay fanboy. I'll tell you
Me
that
too.
much. Yeah.
Fantastic player.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going up to now. We're at Cop.
Ooh.
Wow.
Cop.
$30. It'd be really clean if it can end on $34.
Yeah.
It would be.
I'm just well,
Oh,
it's not.
40?
No,
Okay.
40 grand.
Fuck it.
Okay. Yeah.
Cut it.
Close
Just
out
throw
the
that
draft. I'm going home.
I'll
Yeah.
just throw it all out. Okay. 45. Here we go. Drubert can play X-Cuddy. You're playing with fire.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting you know. No. Drubert can stomp on you.
Yeah, he can bully him out real quick if he wants to. Cop is
50.
yeah, nice. Yeah, Cop is a
a
really good support player.
Heck yeah. Also good ADC.
Yeah, really
Yes.
good ADC. Yeah. You can put him
Also
top,
good mid lane.
oh, good mid too. Yeah. You can. Cop can one of the very few
It's very,
like flex players.
Yeah.
But he's at support. But like we do have a flex role. But apparently.
Yeah.
Good comms too. Good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good mental. Good personality.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And those hooks, man, on Nautilus.
Oh, you call him a hooker?
No, those hooks on Nautilus. There's
Oh.
one game. I swear to God, he went into the armory and he magnetized all of their gear, and he did not miss.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, Druber gets the pickup, I think.
Oh wait. Yep, Drubert does get the pickup. Well done. $70 going in
Ooh.
there for Cop. That's a good pick. I
That is a
like
good
it.
pick.
So all right. So the only person that has 3 picks left and the most money is Jimbo. Jimbo's still sitting with a lot. So next up we have Leaf to nominate. And the Leaf can basically nominate one person and go $1 above that and then hope for the best.
Yeah.
That's all
Yep.
you got.
Yep. That is as far
So where
as
it gets
you can go.
interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Who's gonna get the next person? Who's gonna get the steal?
See, I'm trying to figure out where Drubert's gonna go now. Because he's got Cop in support. Well, Cop can flex. Supra can flex.
Mhm.
Actually, Drubert has a lot of flexibility.
Yeah, he's doing the flex draft
Yeah.
that Talia did. Surprise.
Yeah. Ooh, Trolls up $5. Kyoto out of the gate for $30. No surprise
Yep.
there.
Kyoto wants listen, I agree though. Trolls, if you don't have a jungle, you got to get Troll. Troll's a fantastic jungler,
Yes. Yes.
and
Yeah.
he's got he's got a deep pool.
Mhm.
He plays at a high level. He will play what you want him to play. But his Viego, if he gets going, man, what was it, 25-2?
Oh my
Something
God,
like
yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Ooh,
Torn
Drubert.
between friendship and old teammates.
Yeah.
I love it. So now this is one of the rare times they're both at 2 people. Kyoto does have the bigger money pull, but does it matter?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like Mallow, you said Drubert and Troll, former teammates on Kings of the Jungle.
Mhm.
Really fantastic team. Kyoto, real life friend of Troll. So, and I would
$39 goes to
Troll!
Troll. That's a fantastic pick. Well
yeah,
done.
dude, Troll be your teammates. That's awesome. I'm fucking psyched. I don't care what
Oh.
I don't care what King Kublai's team
Whoa.
looks like, man. We got yeah. Here we go. Let's go Ionian fucking Vanguard.
Ooh.
Glad we got Troll. Ooh, here comes Cricksap.
Okay. So Jimbo has all the money, and Cricksap is his boy. I have a strong feeling this is going to swing quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got if he just bids like 31, he knocks out or 33. If he bids 33, he knocks out half the pool.
And and then Jimbo does realize the dream of Flex Gaming having that freaking meatball in the mid lane, Crick, yeah.
Cricksap, yep. This is gonna be fantastic. I mean, he also, Jimbo is plays with Cricksap, plays with Maggie. Like this, he's starting to build the Sharks team that we had.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Sharks, yeah. Freaking the Swole Patrol redo, yeah. Ooh, Cuddy jumping in, 14. Cricksap is a freaking awesome mid laner. His champion pool, a little bit more of control mages. His Lux is sick, and Nivea is really good.
Maggie says 3 weightlifters. Maggie, what do you lift? Like your food to your mouth?
He lifts burritos. I know that much. Yeah.
All right, $50. Now the funny part is, if he goes for more than Maggie, is Maggie gonna get mad?
Oh, $50 for
$50.
Nice.
That's a wonderful pickup.
That is. Yeah, you got Jimbo, Maggie, and Crick all together again. So
now X Cuddy is going to be sitting at the gold leader, as it were.
4 plates both sides, easy, nice.
Maybe for like food.
One hand bench, clocking in at 290 pounds. Yeah. Alventus gonna put up Tamamura, the assassin god. Yeah. Oh, yeah, bid's gonna go fast for Tamamura, I think. Let's see.
10, 11.
This gets tricky when you have really good players come up and like there's very little money to play with. It's it's rough. Jimbo gonna go in on that too. Jimbo, I think he's been taxing people, man. Like he hasn't gone all in except for Maggie and Crick, but he's been bidding on like everybody. Bidding on shit that I'm not even sure he wanted to draft. Like he bid on a couple of ADCs and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I was curious about that as well.
Yeah, I think he was just draining people's resources there. Because we can see what his bidding looks like when he actually wants to take that person. So yeah, I think Jimbo's playing the metagame there, the long con.
So he likes Tom, it looks like. Just interesting,
yeah.
But where's that? So is Tom gonna go mid for him?
I don't think that it's up. It's basically
he just outbid him. Yeah, he said
there's only a couple people left that can bid.
Oh, he does take him, so he gets Tom Pro.
Gets Tamamura. Nice.
That attitude's gonna so yeah.
That's a deadly team. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of aggro players.
Yeah, dude.
That's a very Jimbo team.
Yeah, for real. They're gonna go real fucking hard every game they play. Yeah, I think
it makes sense, dude. If you got all those people on your team, like everybody's gonna be dealing with them, and he's free to just run amongst everybody and just kill them.
And the last two tournaments have all been about tempo and early game, dude, and like just getting that lead early and just running them over with that gold advantage. So. Flex Gaming going to be in prime position to do that for real. Yeah, and I think he's going to swap Cricksap down to support because Cricksap and Jimbo do duo up. So you got Tom in his mid role, in his prime role, the assassin god there. So, yeah.
I think you're going to have 0 tanks and full like anger. It's just going to be, you're going to feel anger come through their team.
Yeah, you're going to have dog just. There's Toxic. Mazukin, you are on the block, sir. Nominated by Jimbo for $5. Nice.
Jimbo says, "Give me that top laner."
Yeah, because there
signature singed player of the server. Oh,
yeah, he says he only plays Zon players. Ooh,
so this is funny though, because Jimbo has more, so he can win this if he wants to.
He can, yeah.
Jimbo's actually played a good little. If this is the top lane he was wanting to, is this what he was ending with? Then perfect. This is exactly where he was. He's in the right position. Because, I guess forward could outbid.
Oh, there it goes. All right.
Okay, Kyoto's gonna take it.
Gets his last pick.
He's gonna have $5 left over. All right.
Nice.
Toxic. Are you gonna pick up Ionian champs now?
$27. Yeah, you gotta pick up. Well, I think Toxic plays Aurelia.
That's true.
Nice. Sweet. Yeah. Awesome. Welcome to the Vanguard, Toxic. Good to have you, man.
There you go. You're now on a team with the Sandman himself.
Yeah, so Kyoto, he's done, man. His job is finished. He's got his team picked out. Nice job. No money left on the table? I like it. Yeah. That is good stuff. Yes, you're worth more than $5. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, here comes Finn, nominated by Forwick there. Whoa! Forwick is all in on Finn right away.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Well, there's only 2 people that can outbid him. Are they going to do it? Nope. They say take
There
him.
it goes. Yep,
All
Forwick
right,
gets
that's
his buddy. Nice.
That's
nice.
a wonderful pickup. Yeah. Forward gets his pal. That's going to be nice for him. That's good. All right.
But see, the downside of this is you have less time to talk about this when it goes so fast.
Yeah,
we don't talk so much.
Yeah.
Finn, you did an amazing job.
Everybody knows you for your skills and the leggy champ.
Yeah, Finn.
Flex
Yeah.
from Death. Here we
Death
go.
to Fire. Here we
$5.
go.
$6. Okay,
Keep
we're
looking.
moving quick.
Yep. Death to Fire
Cool.
is flex, but I think we've seen him in support and jungle. So I
Mhm.
think Cuddy and King Kublai might be looking to fill that role. Yeah,
I mean, the picks here: Xerath, Swain, Blitz, Galio. Anybody that plays Galio to me is definitely worth their weight, because Galio is one of those champions in like a combined team that can really picked up for $14 for X Cuddy. X Cuddy has 74 left for his, so he can pick up anybody he wants. For his house pick.
dude.
Yeah.
He's got his pick of the litter. That's really nice. And what does he need left? He needs a support. No, he needs top. He's a top. Okay.
Yeah, or unless he's putting Death top, which I think Death would play. But yeah, he could just whoever he wants to bid on, he can win.
Ooh, Dennis Sober.
Dennis Sober coming in for the middle lane. Or Dennis plays a lot of areas. Also plays top row. Vladimir Silas, Yashua Akali. Now,
Yeah, Drubert and Elventus both need mid laners right now.
Alventus says $31. Come on, bring it on, baby.
Yeah, if you get Dennis Sober for $31,
what just
that's
happened?
what?
Oh, I guess no.
Oh, maybe they took that
Third.
back. Maybe that was a misplay. I mean, they took it back. I think. We'll
I'm
see.
not sure what's going on.
Yeah, we'll see.
Why does it say we're waiting for X Cuddy? I thought a Drubert was one.
I'll give him a second.
Yeah, I'll give him a
Okay,
sec.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Aw.
Let's see. So that was Death to Fire last picked,
Mm-hmm.
and I wonder if I should refresh, or should I just wait?
I'm still on my page and I haven't seen anything. I can
Okay,
I can also refresh as well. But
Yeah, you should refresh.
I'll go ahead.
See if
It might have been some confusion. They're trying to sort out.
Yeah.
I mean, like we already have 2 full teams. Wonderful, perfect. The Prodigy and Ionian Vanguard are all set and ready to go. I'm so far. Let's talk about the teams that we have so far. What is okay? So there was a.
Oh yeah, we saw this before. I think
Okay.
when you try to take back a pick, I think it gets a little scrambled.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like we are back on to Drubert. So ignore what just happened. I think there was just an accidental clip button press, button bushies. Zexus for the foot. Yo, wait. This is interesting. I mean, Drubert does not have money, but he does need to pick 2 picks. So he needs he could get Zexus for cheap here,
Dude.
unless Cuddy wants him.
Yeah. Cuddy also needs a top laner. Theo gonna go for it too.
Okay. All right. So this is gonna be interesting. 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah. If you could get Xexes for like under. Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Aventus
all
all in. Oh, Drubert caps him.
Yeah, Drubert said no, 32, but
He's gonna bogart him out of that
It's
bidding war.
mine.
All right,
sorry,
Drubert.
bud. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get that one, Aventus.
Yep.
All right, 32. Zexus goes from 32 to Dr. Ubert, or Drubert, as we like to say.
Nice.
Captain
nice.
Doctor.
Captain
Doctor
Doctor.
Captain.
Yeah.
$6.
Nice.
What are we gonna see?
Nice.
We're gonna get the full all in for $6. Who's it gonna be?
Yeah. Who you gonna get, buddy? Let's see. Okay. All right. Dude, Drubert's got. He's got 3 flex players on his team. That's so
That's
crazy.
true.
Likes the
That's true.
flexibility.
That's so funny. That's awesome. I know that he was studying a lot. I overheard. It's Captain Ubert MD. Thank you, troll. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Right. Captain Ubert MD. Captain
Let's see.
Ubert MD the third. Oh,
Ooh,
Phaser. Oh.
If he goes for $5 or $6, I'm gonna
I
be
mean,
sad.
Yeah,
Well-
but that's a fucking steal, though.
No, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you get Phaser for that, because Drubert's the only one that
gotta
needs...
go. Leaf might get it.
Dude, if you get Phaser for $5.
Phaser-
You got Phaser!
Oh, he got Phaser
gets
for
up.
$5.
Nice.
What a pick. Well done.
That's a good. Yeah. That's a fucking. That's
okay,
a steal.
King Comply looking to fill his final slot. $13 is he going to do an actual ban or actual pickup, or is he going to just let it sit?
Yeah, he needs a support here.
He gonna let it ride out.
He's going to be competing with maybe Jimbo, maybe Cuddy. Jimbo probably is going to have Crick swap down to support. So Kublai, he's got $13. We'll see. That was a steal of the night, dude. $6 for Phaser. That's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
That's super nuts. Like, yeah.
Tell me you don't want Blitzcrank in the middle. Tell me that's not part of the team.
Ooh, Snyderman! Oh, Snyderman's good, dude. If he's
all right, $5.
yeah, who needs mid though? Theo needs mid. So does Drubert. Or no, Drubert's got all the flex guys, so he could be. Yeah. Oh, you're teamed with Ronnie. That's awesome, dude.
He picks it up. He gets him. Snyderman does go over to
What?
King. King Kublai is now going to
House of Ogidai.
The House of Ogidai is going
And
to
he's
make people
saving
die.
$8 for a sandwich.
Might as well get that $8.
Jeez, man, that is nuts.
I don't know who Cuddy's waiting on, but he's sitting on $74 to just toss at somebody.
He is.
He
yeah.
literally can trump card his way out of it.
Yeah, easily.
I think he's played the draft pretty well.
He is, yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It's like if something comes up, he can just dunk on somebody. He basically
$30 coming for Aventus for Dennis Sober. Does anybody Dennis Sober go 32?
32. All right.
So the only person that could beat this out right now, X Cuddy. Dennis Sober is a great pickup. Could go top. Could go middle. Aggressive player. It does fit well with. Does play with Flex Gaming. What a pickup! Listen,
dude, that's their team.
Jimbo has literally gotten the team that I've played with. All of them people in the Swole Patrol. He knows who he's playing with. He's played with them. He's ready. $74 to somebody. Who?
Oh, wow, Cuddy's going all in right now. Okay.
Cuddy wins whoever they are trying to pick.
Yeah. Oh, Mike Running
Deer.
What? $74, dude. Nice.
Let's go, baby.
Mike Running Deer, $74.
Mike Running Deer walks out. I mean, great flex player. Could play top. Could play mid. A lot of different options there. Fantastic pick.
Yeah.
I think Cuddy is not going to go wrong with that one. That's these teams are starting. We got Drubert left. They both have the exact amount, so that's kind of funny.
Yeah,
but it doesn't matter if you just bid 31 and you win it because he can't outbid you. So.
Open the bid for who you want, and then you get him.
This is coming down to who nominates first.
So Drubert's got
So it goes in line. So Drubert's next.
Drubert nominates, so he can guarantee his 5th pick. He's got 3 flexes. He could go top with. I think he might want to. Well, Cop can jungle too.
Oh, 31 going to Mandalorian. Good.
Let's go Mandalorian.
Okay.
Nice.
And for the last pick in the Sand and Sea Draft Show 2022 Season 1, who are we gonna get?
Let's see.
Who's it gonna be?
You have the last pick.
He has the last pick. He's got a jungler. He's got support. He's got a top laner. So he could pick mid or an ADC here.
And he could play either one. So that's a fantastic job.
Yeah.
He's sitting right where he wants to sit.
I can't take it.
Just remember to breathe.
Yep.
Okay. Whoa.
He
gets a pick of it. It doesn't matter. He has no competition. He can go through the entire list.
Yeah,
take
your time with this pick. Yeah.
Who he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has all the time in the world. Who's going to be the last pick? Who's going to be that one person everyone goes, oh shit.
Yeah.
I forgot about them.
Yeah. He's going to figure out if he's going to go mid or if he's going to go ADC. So, yeah, lots to choose from. I wish I could see the players that were. I'm not gonna. Can you see the player list of who's still there?
What in the last pick will be? Wait, no, it hasn't been.
Like this is where you've carved the sculpture from the marble and you're going in for that finishing detail. You don't want to go crazy with the chisel. Like, this is where you're finishing it off. Just take your time.
Yeah, I think
everybody is watching.
Drum roll, please. Okay, I don't know if this is...
Going from shark from shark to gorilla.
Is that a horse?
It sounds like a horse. Yeah. I agree, me Patel. Snyderman was like the steal of the fucking.
Drummers.
Yeah,
Okay.
Snyderman is the steal of like him, Ronnie, and Phaser. Snyderman,
Yeah.
Ronnie, and Phaser, the bargains of the night.
And
Nice.
Woo! Nice pickup.
Good shit.
Well
Good
done.
pickup. Good pickup. I like that.
Good pickup.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
now Theo doesn't have to choose between mid or ADC. He can flex with Anna between
Yeah,
mid or
dude.
ADC.
Yeah.
That's a really smart. That's a
one
really
of those
smart move.
modular teams.
Wonderful pick. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Very smart pick.
So you want to go through the teams? I mean, they're kind of small for us, but I'm sure you can see them.
I do.
If you want to go,
Yeah, I
Go
can.
ahead.
I just do want to offer a quick announcement. Quick reminder again, congrats to all the players that did get drafted. If you did not get drafted, you are still going to get playtime. There's still going to be plenty of practice events. There's still going to be in-houses and things like that. You are going to get tournament playtime, I promise. Forwick, a captain now, he actually wasn't even drafted in the last tournament. He ended up becoming the tournament champion. So there is going to be opportunities to play if you didn't get drafted. So stick around. None of the teams have subs. They all have just their 5-man roster, and we do not change the schedule. Either they show up with the team on the scheduled date, or they forfeit. So the free agents are going to be used quite a bit. And every team, no matter what, they experience a roster churn. So players will drop out from scheduling conflicts, all those sort of things. So do not lose hope if you didn't get drafted. You will get picked up, or at least get playtime. So I can promise you that very much. But yeah,
Yep.
let's. Go ahead, Basher.
No. That's no, dude. I was just. Yes, no, that's 100% you. Don't leave. Don't. If you haven't been picked up, I'm trusting you. Trust every one of us. You will be picked up later on
Yeah.
by somebody, because there's always reasons. Some people, sometimes it just doesn't click, so you get picked up on their team or whatever it might be. So don't go nowhere if you weren't picked up. And don't think that means you're bad. It also, people either didn't see you enough, or people had an idea. There's all kinds of things about it. Don't feel bad about it. It's not something that to hang your head down. Trust me.
Yeah.
Well, you'll get in.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about it.
Me Patel, yes, the free agent pool is locked. Teams that are the teams here, they can't pull subs from anywhere except for the players that were in the draft pool. So those are the only players that were eligible to sub in. We can't pull in any other kind of sub. So you guys are guaranteed to be the first one picked in the event of a player absence or anything like that. So that free agent pool is totally locked. You guys have priority for all of our practice events and things like that. So there's definitely times to participate. I don't know how many free agents there are. I'll have to look over the list. I'm not gonna. It's on this spreadsheet, but I don't want to futz with it now.
Oh, 11 says
11. Okay, we got 11 free agents. Yeah. And also, if two teams are playing on the same day and they both have substitution needs, you'll probably get fought over depending on what you're playing. So yeah, don't fret. Sometimes players get picked up because they played a lot of games. Some players get picked up because they're a known commodity. So part of the community here is becoming a known commodity and getting there. Toxic, he was not picked in the last tournament, ended up playing in the playoffs regardless, and now he's drafted here. So yeah.
$27.
Yeah, 27 bucks. Yeah, 27 bucks. But yeah, so yeah, thanks to everybody who played in the scouting grounds. We really appreciate all the effort you put in. There is going to be stuff for you to do, I promise. Let's go ahead and move forward with these teams that we got, man. These are crazy. Do you want to go? We can go down the list real quick and see what we've got. So let me go with. I kind of would like to put up their logos if I can.
If you want to just pull up the logo, I can either tell you on top of it or.
Yeah, let me see if I can get that get the scene set up real quick. Let's see, where did I put the logos last time? Let's see.
Oh man.
But yeah, really, really good stuff. Let's break down Prodigy. Let's go
Okay.
left
So
to right.
Prodigy, we're going to start off. Obviously, the captain's got to be Forwick. In the top lane, we have top Ruin or Finn. In the jungle, a Banana 7. In the mid lane, Force. As an ADC, I'm assuming Forwick. And support, Sedatin. I didn't realize until looking at that is a scary team.
Dude, yeah. Super aggressive.
Until just now, I didn't realize how terrifying. And they have people that are notorious for getting ahead and doing some wild stuff when ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like Forwick had a really sneaky draft.
Yeah, I did not see that
Yeah,
coming.
I agree because, like Bash was saying, like I didn't those individual components, but together, yeah, that is that's a scary team.
Yeah, yeah. It's uh, what am I doing? Sorry, go ahead.
Uh,
Yeah.
It's all right.
Oh, we'll keep it going. Yeah, no, like the prodigies do look like a bunch of prodigies. I feel like there are a lot. There's some young people in there, which is a lot of energy, a lot of violence. And Sedan is kind of the opposite of that, is what as far as like, but he's quiet, calculating. So Sedan, by the way, for anybody that hasn't played with this man, he's the type that he goes into a bush, goes wait 5 seconds. He'll count it out. He goes wait 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds, whatever it is, and so you go 1, 2, 3.5, and then someone shows up and they kill him every time. It's weird. It's like he doesn't cheat, but it might as well. His mental abilities in this game are far beyond many.
Are you saying he can predict the future?
I think he can. I think he's got the foresight,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, for real.
which is great with the force and the four wick.
Need a second to recover from that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's great. That's great. Let's see. So yeah, let's go to what's the
So
yeah,
the prodigy was going to be the wait, where is it? I don't see the prodigy on there. It doesn't matter.
That's
Doesn't matter, yeah.
It's the bow. It's the bow.
Yeah, the
But-
bow, but is it under my head? It might be under my head. But
oh, it is the bow under your head. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is.
yeah,
I
so
can,
there's a bow under my
yeah.
head. Yeah, sorry about that. But that's the only one that's blocked. Unfortunately, we
Here, we'll
My
let's see. We'll
it's
take
right
your
here.
face away just for a second. Actually, no, we'll move
No!
it.
Just zoom it out. Just zoom it out.
Zoom it out. Zoom it out. Yeah, yeah. Let me move you out. Let me move you out. Oh, can I grab
Hey.
you?
That's fine.
Just grab Basher's face. There we go. Okay.
Just
Oh, it doesn't want. Yeah. I'm
I
trying
see
to.
it. It's working.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Discord stream. Can I move you? Oh, I've got you locked. That's why. Okay, there we go. Now I can move your face.
It's showing up on the stream, so
All right,
people
good.
they can see the bow.
Okay, good, good. All right, sweet.
All right.
We'll do it like
Good,
that.
yeah.
All right,
Keep-
we're
keep
doing
it-
it live. Okay, so yeah, I like the Prodigy a lot. They've got so much aggression. Forrest, Forwick, Sedatin, they have the most like they've got the most like aggressive personality out of all the teams.
but
I
it's
think.
also a really calm team. Like I don't think there's going to be a lot of anger.
No, no.
It's going to be really. I like this team, Prodigy. I think that's going to be a top contender.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, as I'm looking across the teams, they're all going to be top contender. I'm scared. I got blooped out of existence.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we go to the culling now?
Yeah, let's do the culling. Yeah, yeah. So, let's see. Wow, they've got a lot of flex, but I'm assuming that Mike Running Deer is going to be the top laner, Artemis Siri in the jungle, Kishmak in mid, and Cuddy and Deathifier for their bot lane.
That is scary.
Mhm.
Makes
That,
sense.
like what? Okay, where do these teams are coming out of nowhere? Like I remember House of Ogadai. We all looked at that when it first came out. We're like, dang, that's scary. But now I'm looking at these and I'm like, wait a minute, that's a scary team too.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like Artemis in the jungle with Mike Running Deer and Quiche. Artemis and Quiche are notorious for moving really quickly
hmm
throughout, and so like they're gonna show up in places that you're like, wait, no, you're not supposed to be here right now,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you're gonna get killed.
yeah.
Because Artemis has got this crazy brain and X Cuddy I know is going to be barking orders and getting people doing what he wants to do, and they're going to be on the same page, and they're going to be coming at you as a team.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a very strong team.
Yeah,
that's going to
Yeah,
be good.
I think so. I think so. The thing that the standouts for me is that like Kishmak, really good lane player. Mike Running Deer, also a really good lane player. Artemis is just a mastermind macro wise, and I think that he can take that lane strength from their soul laners and just focus it in really important parts of the map. Yeah, he came up with some really creative. He comes up with creative level 1 invades. He comes up with creative level 2 roams. Just a lot of really smart stuff that I think that Mike Running Deer and Kishmak can really leverage hard. So I think like they're one of those things where like they are greater than like the sum of their parts. I think them together is going to be really freaking scary because like with the
Yeah.
assistance and guidance of Artemis, those guys are going to be like just yeah. If you have like somebody directing Mike Running Deer on his split pushing with Garen, with like Artemis directing the rest of the team, that's I don't know how you freaking deal with that. That's
And
you know.
like we've been talking about, Keish Mack is like one of the younger players, hasn't been playing this game for too long. Now he is on a team with arguably one of the best captains or best coaches on the team. Artemis is wonderful at telling people how to do stuff and explaining it in a good way. So this is terrifying.
Yeah,
Like those two together. Can we? Who's editing this? Stop that.
I don't know. The font is changing. It's scaring me.
Yeah. The font is changing. It's scary, but so that is a fantastically scary team. I think if Keish starts listening to Artemis, and I'm sure and Cuddy, they're really going to be, if they don't start out swinging, they're going to develop into a terrifying team.
Yeah, 100%, agreed.
So the Chomping Grumps.
Chomping Grumps. I like this team a lot. You got Mango in the top lane. Probably, well, I don't know. You might have Cop in the jungle. You could have Supro in mid. Zexi's support, maybe Jubert. There's no read on this team at all.
I have no idea.
I have no idea where anybody's going.
Yeah, and that's a problem to build a pick and ban strategy against.
Is Drupert going in? Is Drupert going in the jungle?
I think Jubert's shit. I don't know.
He's got a few. He's got a few that work in there.
Yeah.
No, he just dies to the Grumps.
Yeah, for real.
Everything's fine.
Essence Thieves 2.0. That's right, Maggie. Essence Thieves 2.0 for sure.
Maximum flex. Yeah. So what's going to be fun about this team is the same thing we have with Essence Thieves, is that they're going to come at you and you're really going to have no idea what they're going to play, and so you could ban out. So if you think Mango's going top and all of a sudden he can play jungle, so Supro goes top, and now you have a problem because you banned out Mango's top and Supro gets a free reign his Mordekaiser, and you're now screwed.
Yeah,
because
it's going to be insanely difficult to ban that team out.
It really will. Yeah,
because there's so many. Like Zexus plays Nautilus pretty much everywhere, so you could ban that out, but he also has champs that. So are you going to waste a ban on that? Like there's. It's significantly harder to ban them out because you don't know where people are going to be.
Yeah.
Or they pick Nautilus, and then it's like, shit, is Drew playing Nautilus in like support, or is he is playing Nautilus top? Yeah. Like you don't know where some of these things are going, and there's a lot of.
And here's the nice thing about having such a random, flexible team. Guess what Drewbert plays? Yuumi.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter who gets fed on your team. You now have a Yuumi.
Yeah.
And that makes that person 10 times better. It's so fucking ridiculous. I hate that.
It is. Me too. That's a good point. That's a really good point because Yuumi could fit really well with like Zexi's his set if he goes top, or Cop's Wukong if Cop goes top. I think Mango plays Shen too. Yeah. But like, there's so much.
I'm excited to see what sort of comps or projects or code names or what if they come up with stuff like that. Like that's going to be very interesting, entertaining to watch.
I agree that maybe, but they have a lot of other people that probably would pull a ban over a Yuumi.
Yeah.
Like they have like Supro, if led to his devices, is going to demolish people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he's disgusting on a lot of champs. So is Cop. I don't know enough about Mango to see what his pool is. But I know Zexus has this deep pool. But like you have to really like if you want to ban the Yuumi, you're going to allow something that comes out that's hot.
Seraphine, freaking Cop's Vi is really good. His Blitzcrank's crazy. Like Zexi's set's nasty. His Mundo's. There's just too much shit. Like it sounds like a nightmare to try to formulate some kind of like drafting strategy against the Chomping Grumps. I don't even know where you would start. I think
can't wait to see them play.
Yeah. And you know what? Also, like the fact that the round robin is a best of one format makes them even scarier because there's nothing to adjust to afterwards. Like you just you get cheesed, and you can't come up with a counter strategy in a best like you would in a best of three. So I expect them to do really well in the round robin. I think. So
Harmony against Dissonance with the single most expensive player, Talia.
Yes. Talia, number one most valuable draft pick in the tournament. Congratulations, my lady.
Talia number one.
Talia number one. And I gotta say, freaking Leaf is so goddamn lucky he got the bargains that he did after that, because like he sank half his budget into his first pick, which is so freaking. This is crazy.
That's dangerous. But you did well. Like that team still looks really.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Ronnie World is a wonderful pick.
Probably
one of the most underrated ADCs we have.
100%.
Really, a lot of fun to play with and scary.
Mm-hmm.
A phaser we've seen with volleyball. He was calling people out, saying, "Hey, I want to play against you," and was destroying people.
Five
He can
bucks.
play
F-
amazing.
yeah,
Uh,
$5 for phaser. 25
yeah,
from Roddy's
that's
World. That's
and
fucking
then
nuts.
and Koala has yet to really. Koala might be one of the few top lanes that I'm not sure Exodus is gonna just outright beat.
No, no, no. Yeah, Positive Koala has run right through everybody we put him up against in the scouting grounds. So he's an unknown factor in a good way. Like, where the hell is this guy's ceiling? Who is going to stop this guy from just running through your tower and just taking everything? So
Yeah, he has the potential to run right through a team, and Ronnie can do the same thing.
Yep.
Talia is a consistent mid laner. Phaser is a great jungler, very aggressive, which means your jungle and your top with that vibe
Mhm.
that's going to be really really terrifying because
Yeah.
Talia plays a great safe mid lane. It's really hard to take advantage of any of her play styles. So she's not going to feed in the
No.
mid lane. She go like and she'll either get ahead or go even. That's what she does, which is really consistent, really good to have. Then you get the jungle and the top going just in, and your bot lane is really really strong with Ronnie and Leaf. I don't know what they're gonna play necessarily because Ronnie has a huge kit of people. Leaf has a huge kit of people. We could see the Lulu come out a lot and then just destroy people's dreams.
Yeah.
I really that team's really really nice, well put together.
Yeah, yeah. Threats on the top map, threats on the bottom part of the map. Ronnie's World with appealing ADC, which Leaf excels at. If you give up Ronnie's World a peeler, like, he can take over a game easily. Positive Koala can just put the whole team on his back. Talia, like you said, solid performer. She's never gonna fall behind. She's always gonna perform. She manufactures picks, but she plays safe. You just got a really nice balanced game plan with Harmony amongst Dissonance. Again, I'm really glad Leaf got the steals that he did. I'm so glad. I was like so scared for him. I was like, oh my god, it's $100. But yeah, I think they've got a really good team, and I think that their growth factor is going to be super high once everybody gets their synergies together. Yeah, they're good. They look like they're going to have a lot of fun developing what their game plan is going to be. I'm psyched to see them. Yeah. And here we come.
House of Ogidai.
Ogidai.
Yeah,
I still stand. I know that we were like saying that these things kind of came together piecemeal, but that team is still stacked by definition.
Yeah.
My definition, yes.
No, I would agree. I think you have. I mean, obviously, Exodus is one of the premier top laners. King is a wonderful jungler. Illuminus has been known to be fantastic in the mid lane. And then I'm not. So
Who's
I'm not
going
sure.
support? That's the question for me.
I think Snyder must be support with Ace.
uh
I think that's what they're gonna do.
could be, yeah, yeah. I think it was like Snyderman, like, if you get him for $5, you just pick him up no matter what, just because, like, that's ridiculous to get Snyderman for that cheap,
Yeah.
or $6. So, Snyderman could figure shit out, or maybe they'll do. I don't know what they've got going. The fact that they've got the other four players in their main roles makes whatever they picked inconsequential. Because, like, Exodus, Kublai, Illuminus, Ace in the Hole, that's before you even get to Snyderman, that's already an all-star team. You know, like, it's that team is super gross, right out of the gate. I don't know what the hell is going to stop them from, like, roaring to the top of the ranks. You know, like, I'm hoping that they have, like, terrible synergy, but probably not with King and Exodus.
That's gonna be the team to watch for sure.
Yeah, they are the team. Yeah, they're a team to watch for absolutely sure. Yeah.
All right, Sand
yeah.
Sharks.
Sand Sharks, man, this
Whoa.
team, super awesome. Yeah, I like this team a lot. You got Smokestacks in the top lane, Blue Jay in the jungle, mid ADC flex between Elventus and Annie Gamer Girl, and then Pyroblitz rocking support. Lot of very intelligent players on this team. You've got Blue Jay's a smart jungler. You've got Pyroblitz, a freaking strategic maniac. Theo, fantastic shot caller in game. And having that flexibility with Anna. Anna's such a strong role. Like, I don't want to call her a role player because she carries in the her flexing positions. Like, she carries on Jinx. She carries on Pantheon. You know, I don't know where her ceiling is, so I'm really excited to see what they do. But yeah, like, Sand Sharks are going to be a contender for sure.
I think they have to be. It's going to be a strong team. What I really like about them is they have consistent players like, and Elventus is definitely one of the premier ADCs. Although people might not see it as that, but he plays well, teams well, Pyro as well. But there's some interesting players like as in picks like so I'm curious as to see what happens there. I think Smokestacks is going to surprise people.
Yep.
I think he like a lot of people have seen some of the other players, but I think Smokestacks is going to do some stuff up top that people are going to be like, wait a minute, this guy isn't playing. I think he's going to bounce up against some of the top dogs, and people aren't going to be ready for it.
Yeah. It's
So-
yeah. I think I could see a lot of people underrating this team just because there aren't a ton of like known names on here, but they're gonna make their presence known real early on for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
then we go over to Flex Gaming. I mean, what can you say? That team is roided, angry, foaming at the mouth. That is, I mean, look, he's got
Listen to
3
Tyler
minutes.
One streams, like
Yeah, they're gonna just literally, they're going to scream. You're gonna hear them through the stream. Through I like, well, we're not gonna even be in the same channel, but you're gonna hear them through the internet screaming. It's gonna. I mean, it's Doctor Disrespect is gonna like this team. Okay?
yeah. They got all the HGH, all the crow's milk, all
Yeah.
the freaking PEDs that you could like pump in your body. These guys are basically Team Bane, just like so full of just I don't know. Jimbo, he brought the gang all back together again with this one.
So here's what I like about this team. Yeah, obviously the gang's together, but one thing that's really interesting about these guys, and the reason I love playing with them, but like one of what they do succeed really well as is forcing people to play their style, and their style is high kill aggression. Objectives are one thing, but we will rather destroy your life than your objective.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I like about this team is that's what they're built to do. They're not like if the dragon's about to die and the enemy's about to die, they're gonna jump all over the enemy first, and then be like, did we drop dragon? Oh, who cares? Like that. That's a secondary approach. There's gonna be 25, 35 kills, and if you as the opposing team, if you're just trying to macro around them and ignore them, they're going to snowball out of control because that's how they play. If you don't try to fight them, if you just try to ignore them and say they'll go away, they won't. They will tower dive you. They will flip over walls. They will be in places that you're like, no, you can't be here. They'll be there.
Yeah.
Like you don't. It's a team, and like with Maggie Wong in jungle as one of possibly, in my opinion, the most sporadic and confusing junglers. As it like he will do stuff that you're like, no one's gonna do that, and he will do it. Like he'll backdoor a tower with no minions there just to get the bounty, or he'll push in somewhere from a different angle that no one was expecting. And so this team is going to be I think it's going to be either lots of killing wins or they're going to lose heavy. One of the two. I think it's going to be like a gamble, but it's going to be it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, I agree.
Coin the phrase team crit hit. Of that same kind of mentality. Yeah, they will get objectives because everybody on the opposing team is dead.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
they don't need to do that. They could literally 2-man it, but instead they're going to literally kill your entire team, hunt every one of you down, and then kill Baron because they have nothing else to kill, so they have to kill them.
yeah. Objectives are an afterthought. Yeah, no matter what kind of game plan your team has, they are going to drag you down into the mud and make you fight their game. Yeah, they play proactive, man, and like that's what wins League of Legends is like playing proactively instead of reactively. So yeah, I'm psyched to see Flex Gaming, man. I'm glad that we do have a team like this because you kind of you know the players and you're like, oh, I'd love it if they could pair these guys together. Jimbo has his gallery, man. He's got his rogues gallery set up, and yeah, it's gonna be they're gonna be exciting.
If you don't remember my sharks, we always talk about blood in the water. This is the same idea. Jimbo's coming with the same cloth, same bread. We've all played together for a long time. Sorry. This is the type of team that when they smell blood in the water, they come swinging. You're gonna have people diving from weird places. You're gonna have the mid rotating down bot and then going up to top just because there's someone low. That kill is going to go to somebody, and they're gonna literally fight themselves for the kills. It's not going to be them fighting you for the kill. The kill. It's going to fight themselves. It's a different mentality.
Yeah, feeding frenzy, man. Roided out feeding
Yeah.
frenzy.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. And then last but not least,
Ionian Vanguard.
yeah. So we've got CJB Toxic in the top lane, Troll in the jungle, Kyoto's Cloud in mid, and me and Halo in the bot lane together again, reunited, and it feels so good.
Yeah.
The greatest bot lane that League of Legends has ever known.
Well, it's one of the oldest. It's one of the
Boo.
oldest.
Yeah. Like a whole bunch of old men. They're gonna be down there with their canes. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But you guys, no, like, and so I think that's a really good pick. To have those two and Troll in the jungle. So you got a really good mix of high energy and then calm persistence. So I think there's going to be a lot of energy to really talk to each other. Josh, obviously, as a support, you are a rock. Like you're gonna be that person that everybody looks to play consistent, and you do that. You do what you need to do, and you and Halo know how each other play. You and Halo are gonna be doing well together. I think that's gonna be a fantastic matchup. You guys are gonna be really hard to beat in the bot lane. With Kyoto in the mid lane, you got a fantastic, scary mid laner who has. It doesn't seem like his depth goes or it's every champ. It seems he continues to surprise me. Like for a while, everybody was like he only plays Aurelia and Yashua or what, I forgot who it was, and then he all of a sudden pulls out Cash, who becomes a permanent ban for him because he decided to play it and he played it so well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Troll, same thing. Troll's notorious for playing some like of those high kill jungles, but he's also played big tanks. He plays what he needs to play. He plays well. He's scary, and he's scary good. And Toxic, literally, okay. So this is my favorite part. Let me tell you a story about Toxic. So Toxic didn't get drafted last season, right? Or last season, sure. And he was kind of upset about that, kind of bummed, right? But then we picked him up on the SNCs, and I said, and Toxic, like he's known for his cinch, but I said, Toxic, we're going to need you to pick up another champion, because obviously it's going to get banned. And he said, well, I have Trenmere. I was like, no. I need you to play Urgai. So he goes, okay. And so 2-3 days later, he comes, he goes, okay, I put in a lot of time. I think I'm ready on Urgai. We go into a game. He goes on Urgai, and he dismantles people with Urgai. And we were like, what? Toxic, when did you pick him up? He goes, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of good with this guy. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, you are. And all of a sudden becomes like a scary force on Urgai. And so he could do that for any team. I think you just, once you find out what you need, you tell Toxic, hey, Toxic, I need you to practice X, Y, and Z. And he's going to do it. He's going to excel at it. And he's going to be that solid top laner that is on an island by himself, battling it out until Kingdom Come. And
yeah.
I love the team. I think you got a good team.
I'm psyched. Also, since I've blown everybody else's tech, I'm gonna blow my own tech. Prepare. Y'all better ban that shit, because if you don't, you're gonna see some Singe Zillion action. And if you think Singe is annoying, imagine him with Zillion speed. It's a goddamn nightmare. But that's a little self-betrayal tip I'll offer.
Did you?
It's only fair. It's only
fair. Yeah.
First off, that could be a legitimate strategy for you guys, and you just threw it all out there, which is fine. But like, also, your mind thinking of a Singed and a Zill in the same game is fucking gross. I don't like you anymore.
I told you, dude. This guy has been playing since season 3. He's accumulated. He's a fountainhead of knowledge. And
that's
strategy.
Not good knowledge, though. You're terrifying me. That is scary. I don't want to be a part of that. That sounds so disgustingly annoying. This little as it goes by. Oh
God. I'm just gonna be.
Hey man, best of ones, winning's winning. You got to do what you got to do.
I don't even. Oh God, get out of here.
Me Patel,
I fucking.
Me Patel also reminding everybody of my secret tech of Aftershock Soraka, so maybe it's not all great, but Basher's gone. All right, there he is. You can get those awesome hoodies on the Basher store too.
What is wrong with you? I'm so.
It's the worst. It's the worst. But yeah, I think our team's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I see myself as Uncle Iroh in this in terms of avatar terms. So I've got my youngsters learning, and I will be there with wisdom and guidance, and maybe a game of Pai Sho. We'll see. Should be fun. But yeah,
Gotta play Zion, you old man. God damn it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm going gray, man. It makes sense. I'm with all the frickin' the youngsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. So that is gonna wrap up the draft show, I think. But yeah, huge thanks to our captains, to our players. Again, if you didn't get drafted, we are gonna have stuff for you guys. I promise. Huge thanks to Exodus for being the frickin' mastermind of the spreadsheet. Pyro, Kublai, Basher, Mallow, the whole Talia, the whole admin team just came together and yeah, set us up for an awesome, fantastic tournament. Best of all, thanks to our community for being so awesome. You guys are great. You guys are wonderful to play with. I love the fact that like I can literally walk into a voice chat with any of you guys and have a really positive experience. So yeah, we got something really special here thanks to you guys. So huge, huge shout out to you, all of you. Yeah, so the plan for the tournament is going to be we're going to have a free week for the teams to kind of get situated, figure their strategies out, do some practice stuff. So practice. Yes.
Practice.
Chat with your boys, chat with your ladies, get your practice going, get your strats going. You got a free week to get everything set up. And at the end of that free week, we're going to announce what the schedules are going to look like. And yeah.
We might be streaming some of the scrims if you want us to, if you do end up doing some scrims. So
yeah.
Talk to the captains, let them know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because we'll have streamers available. So yeah, just always check if you've got those guys around. But yeah, I think that's it from me, really. Do you guys have any closing thoughts?
We're gonna have to do something like this again or bigger next year, so that's gonna be a thing. But yeah, this was cool.
Next year, you mean next season?
Next season.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like this was a huge production. Again, thanks to everybody that was involved. And yeah, I guess I'll reiterate: if you didn't get picked, don't take it to heart too much. There will be opportunities to play. Stick around, stay apprised of the announcements on the server, and there's going to be stuff to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Well, yeah, that settles it. So yeah, from Maladorn, Basher, and myself, thank you guys for participating, for being here and making the community awesome, and also calling in for the stream. So much love to you guys. Yeah, so stay on the Discord for more info. We'll keep you guys posted, and good luck with your teams. I'm excited to see all y'all on the Rift. It's gonna be a great time. So yeah, with that, we wish you all a good night. We'll see you the next time. Take care, everybody.